Happy Ulumulu every day. Every day. I had the line in my head and it takes me 2.5 seconds to already mess up. Alright, let's pretend none of this just happened. Happy Ulumulu everybody. Happy Friday. Restart the stream. I felt like pressing the button again, yeah. No, I've learned to live with my shame, so all of you have to as well. It happened. There is video evidence of this. I cannot deny it. Welcome in gaming, check. Welcome, happy second place. See, this is messing with me. Congratulations, Psycho, on being first. Nice, both of you. How is everybody? Happy Friday. I've got Friday brain. I have Friday brain. I have something I want to talk about. The beginning of a stream that has nothing to do with Gothic. Randomly yesterday, I saw a post on Reddit that alerted me to the fact that there is a list of common misconceptions on Wikipedia. And I did not know that was a thing. There is a whole page, which is surprisingly long, that goes over things that people often claim to be the truth when really it isn't. For example, food and cooking. Searing does not seal in moisture in meat. In fact, it causes it to lose some moisture. That was a really loud sneeze, I'm sorry. So microphone still working? Yes. I'm so happy our audio levels are kept at a certain volume because your eardrums would be gone otherwise. Sorry about that. Gesundheit. Thank you, Tifa. Welcome for being here. Thank you for being here. Welcome in. I need a sip of tea. My wires in my brain are already crossed. Oh, this tea is still hot. I made it too late. Anyway, searing does not seal moisture in the meat. Meat is seared to brown it to affect its color, flavor and texture. I remember every single cooking show I've ever seen going like, oh, we need to sear the meat first and then cook it in the oven for like longer to keep the juices inside. Apparently not the case. Mussels and clams that do not open when cooked can still be fully cooked and safe to eat. I did not know that. I mean, now it's too late. I don't eat mussels. Crystallized honey is not spoiled. The crystals are formed by low temperature crystallization, a high glucose level and the presence of pollen. There was one about spiders that I feel like sharing because it's important. No spoilers, no pictures of spiders on the stream, don't worry. Really learn something about them. People do not swallow large numbers of spiders during sleep. A sleeping person makes noises that warn spiders of danger. Most people also wake up from sleep when they have a spider on their face. I never believed when I saw things like, oh, you eat an average of, 63 spiders in your life? No, you don't. I'm not saying there might not be some people where that accidentally happens, but you most likely will not ever, not once, eat a spider in your life unless you specifically go out of your way to eat a spider. Which I don't think you should, but you do you. The next one blew my mind. Female praying mantises do not always eat the males during mating. I feel like I've been lied to all of my life. Like, there are very few things in life that I feel are certain, death, taxes, and that a female praying mantis always eats the male after mating. So there's a chance? Yes, Psycho! There isn't just a chance, but there's a good chance. Because the research that the article then links to goes like, it was like, they've seen it happen once in like 50 cases. And similarly, the males also eat the females every now and then. So if it's 1 in 50, there's a 2% chance you get eaten and a 98% chance you won't get eaten. So those are good odds. For a mantis, I prefer to not get eaten at all. I'm just saying. The next one. We've talked about the Bee movie before because it's really bad, but also it is somehow not the worst movie ever made. But bumblebees are adorable and there is a heinous crime being committed to bumblebees. They're being lied about. It is not true that aerodynamic theory predicts that bumblebees should not be able to fly. The physics of insect flight is quite well understood. The misconception appears to come from a calculation based on a fixed-wing aircraft mentioned in a 1934 book, and was further popularized in the 2007 film B-Movie. I never understood why people thought the same logic that applies to airplanes also works with bees or bumblebees. Have you ever seen an airplane go like bzzz? Because I haven't. Those are not related. Just because we call the things wings on both doesn't mean it's the same. Anyway, so I learned about this article when I looked at some of these, and it was somewhere between a journey of self-discovery and having my mind blown. Because if those things aren't true, what is true in life? You know? Like I kind of feel like I've lived lies. And I don't yet know how I feel about this. I do believe I feel better now that I know these things to be true or not true, depending on the case. Quite sure I've heard EasyJet go bzzz before. I don't think that's for the same reason though. As I look left to set up things that I forgot to set up before the stream, and I look right to grab my tea. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to... Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. Are you body shaming bees? The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. I know that text, and I've seen it so many times, and I appreciate the uplifting nature of that, you know? But at the same time, all of this is based on a lie already, or a misconception. So like, I don't know, it's complicated. Anyway, what isn't complicated is Gothic, and we need to get into it because we're going to finish Gothic today. That's the thing that's gonna happen. Recap, what did all happen last time? It's beginning to all become a blur. We have collected the missing 4 focus stones because Saturas, the water mage in the new camp, who we're now friends with, told us that there's 5. And together with the 5 focus stones and the almanac that Cor Colom had us get and then left behind, the water mages wanted to attempt a ritual together with the fire mages to blow up the ore mound that they had collected to magically blow away the magic barriers surrounding the colony, therefore giving us all our freedom. In the search for those, we learned nothing, we just found them. But then Saturas was like, okay, well now we've got the stuff, so you now please go to Callisto, the head of the fire mages in the old camp, to tell them about the plan, and then he can teleport here, and then we can talk, and then maybe we can be friends again, and then we can do this. So we go on our merry way to the old camp, and then Scorpio, one of the people who lived in the castle town, is outside. He's like, I don't like what they're doing in there. But he doesn't elaborate, and we don't ask any further questions. As we approach the old camp, we learn that... what's the order of things? After we left the old mine, that thing collapsed. The diggers dug too deep, water rushed in, the whole thing caved in. Causing Gomez, the ore baron and de facto tyrant leader of the colony, to decide, okay, we need to storm the free mine where the new camp people live because I need ore. If I don't have ore, I cannot pay my people to work for me. I lose my power. I don't want that. The fire mages advised against that because, you know, war is not an answer and we should all kind of like work together, and this is kind of like cutthroat and shitty. Gomez, being a super smart person, then decided, okay, then the fire mages all need to die, so he had them all killed. and we are banished, and if we get anywhere close to the place, we will get killed on sight. They tried, we murdered all of them that have attempted to have a go at us. We're quite strong at this point. We went back, told Saturas about this, and he was like, oh no, all is lost. But then us, the nameless hero of the story, realized, wait, when we talked about this earlier, you mentioned another person, but you didn't elaborate. What was that about? And then we learned that there was a 13th mage originally involved, not just 12 as the legend goes of the story. It's not a legend, it only happened a few years ago. The 13th person was Xardas, or Zardas, or however you want to pronounce it in English. Xardas in German. It's always 12 plus 1. You know what, you buy a dozen, you get one free, that's just how it works. Zardas oversaw the ritual and channeled the power of the 12 to make this happen, but then something went wrong and the barrier did what the barrier did. But Zardas, being a fire mage, fell out of favor with them because he has a knack for necromancy. So they banished him. He didn't like fighting about this, so he left. So we should try to find him because he's really the last hope we have. We did find him. There was a puzzle we had to do involving 3 golems, one of stone, one of fire, one of ice. We had to hit them with the right weapons. Stone was easy, we did that like it was nothing. Ice also was surprisingly easy because it was fire. The fire one gave us a bit of trouble in order to study books because fire is weak to electricity. Doesn't make much sense to me, Pokemon dictates it should be different, but anyway. After a bit of back and forth, we managed to prevail. We found Xardas, whatever. And he told us, you know, all the stuff you've been doing is all wrong. The ore won't help. Like, why didn't the water and fire mages ever consider why the magic barrier thing happened in the first place? I can tell you why, but I'm not going to. Because you need to learn this for yourself. Go find an orc shaman that has been banished from the orcs, who are actually a whole culture, not just wild animals. So we did that, and when the orc shaman told us, a lot of stuff happened. The shaman told us, there is the, what do they call it? My orcish is rusted, Krushchak, I think it is called. The orcs, many years ago, 5 of the orc shamans, summoned Krushchak to defeat another orcish clan. That plan failed because Krushchak is actually super evil. It's a archdemon, and the other orcs sealed the temple where Krushchak was summoned. Turns out Krushchak is the sleeper. So the sleeper is not just not a benevolent god that wants to, of course, get the Brotherhood of the Swamp out of his place. It's a demon, and it's not just any demon, it is basically a hell spawn. That's been sleeping here for like 100,000 whatever years, because orcs summoned it a bunch of time ago, a while ago. Oh, the 5 orc shamans that summoned the thing got turned into undead zombies as a punishment and reward. It's unclear, something like this. So after learning all of this, we went back to Zardas because, hey, now we know the thing. It's like, yeah, cool. But now find a way to get in there. Alright, turns out our new shaman friend has another friend who is in the free mine. So we had to go there. But it turns out that Gomez's people had now taken over the free mine. So we had to save the free mine by killing all the old camp people. That was a thing. Then we found the shaman's friend. I forgot his name, sorry. And I was like, yeah, but I'm hurt. So we had to find a specific potion for that hurt orc. And he told us, I will now make you Ulumulu. And we were like, yes, I don't know what it is, but please make us an Ulumulu. Turns out Ulumulu is a standard, a 2-handed banner-looking thing. But he doesn't have one, so he had to make one. So he sent us on a merry trip across the world to find 4 items he needs for that. We need to kill a bunch of animals and like get their teeth and their claws and their skins. Go all the way back to the guy into the mine, and now he has made us an Ulumulu. It's a beautiful word. We have gone back to Zardes, told him we have an Ulumulu. And with the Ulumulu equipped, we can go into the Orc City, where the Temple of the Sleeper is supposed to be. And that's the plan for today. Take the Ulumulu, go into the city and jam it up everyone's ass until we're free. Something like that. Yes. Wonderful. It's gonna be the end of Gothic, people. The stream doesn't end until the credits roll. I don't know how long that will be. God turns out to be evil. Shocked Pikachu face? Yeah, that's been done before in video games. For some reason my stream deck doesn't want to work. Now it suddenly did. That's annoying. Sorry about that. Thank you for the status message, me. Now I can press buttons. I hate it when technology doesn't work. Alright, that means I need to fix something else. Things are automated here, so when I press the wrong button because I want to fix something, stuff breaks, but it's fine. Alright, now it is time for Gothic. Game is open. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, it is. 1 second. There we go. Oh, and in preparation of today, because I believe there's still a little bit of walking around. Yesterday at the gym I had this like brain fart flash and I remembered I unlocked 4 cringy memories from my youth that I can share with you if the time presents itself. Alright, here we go. Video games! Look, I didn't press the wrong button this time. Apply close. And here we are. And you can see the Ulumulu on our back. Now, we left off up here, and according to the internet we can get off of this thing by jumping down there. I totally did not try that last time already and failed, so let's see if today we can make it down here, because I kinda have to. Oh! Snap! This might take a couple tries. Oops. I'm not doing it badly on purpose. I need you to understand this. Apparently, if you jump into the water, you survive the fall. Allegedly. I just have absolutely no way of knowing whether I'm doing it right or not. The alternative is that I cheat. Because I'm not gonna teleport somewhere else and run back here. That's just annoying. Alright. So in that case, it's time for Marvin. No, keep trying. One more then. Just for you. Welcome to 35. Oh, onto the log. Okay, one more. If somebody comes in and doesn't understand what I'm doing, they must be like, why is this person doing that? Why are people watching this? What's wrong with all of these? No. This is annoying me. Okay. I think whoever wrote into the guide that I found that you can just jump down there into the water and then you survive is lying. Unless there's also water on this side, but there isn't. There is no spells like feather fall or whatever some games call it to like break your fall. Can we jump off of this corner and make it over there? No. Alright, that's enough of that. Marvin mode, test mode on, as you can see. The cool thing about this game is, if you use the inbuilt cheats like I am, you can always see that I'm doing it. There is no way to do this without you noticing. Go to waypoint, this part I know. And where is it? DT underscore main gate. There we go. Disable that. And we're down here, look! Totally like we always were supposed to be. I do not understand why they made it so that you teleport up there into the like top floor. I mean, I understand that's where Zardes lives and you need to talk to him and that's like the most important part, but at the same time the Orc City is right next door. Did they really expect people to play the game, teleport here, then... Oh my god, I'm stuck. Why is this on a stupid plateau? Teleport here, talk to the guy, and then teleport somewhere else and then walk all the way back? Because... No. No. Just no. Alright. Please tell me I can run around here. Nope, of course not. Alright. Please tell me I can survive this fall at least. That's a slide. Okay. Could try to make this a little bit faster. Do we? We could still sprint for 2 minutes. Let's do that. Alright. If you can run with a two-handed weapon that looks as large as this, like that, that's hella impressive. His biceps must be burning with that pump. Like, my arm would fall straight off. I think my shoulder would just go snap off like this. Let's ignore these for now. Bye. Sorry, no time. If I recall correctly... Oh yeah, there's our friend.
Urshak, great friend.
Hello, Urshak.
Friend have ulumulu.
I do.
Good. Friend, no forget carry ulumulu in hand when go over bridge.
Alright. Alright. Oh wait. Temple. Yes, that's a good point. Talk to this guy again. How do I get in there?
At our last meeting, you told me that your brothers had sealed the temple.
Urshak brothers seal temple in earth. Very good.
No, very bad.
Friend, no can go in.
But
friend use magic from brothers who be sons of spirit like Urshak.
Okay, and oh my god.
Where can I find this magic?
Must go in caves of brothers who be sons of spirit like Urshak. But friend must watch out when use magic. Brothers of Urshak no like. Ulumulu no help when friend use magic.
Okay.
Friend now must take figure from column. Figure now open door to temple hall.
Why did they add like the Star Wars lightsaber sound effect when Urshak is talking? It throws me off every time I listen to him. Alright, now they should be not attacking. Okay. I hope I don't do something stupid and turn them accidentally aggressive, because they're awfully close and there's a lot of them. Oh look, they're dancing. That looks really cute. I'm supposed... I don't like them following me. Alright, what was it about finding the magic? Quick save and go wild. I will not survive that. I can show you what's gonna happen if I attack. Skyrim style. Unlike animals and stuff, or if we are in a more opportune position, the orcs here don't mess around and there is too many of them for this not to be dangerous. So how do I get in? I guess I have to... Oh, they lied to me! I just have to equip this, I don't even need to wear it, like, pulled out as a weapon. Alright, beautiful. This one is empty. It looks empty as well. There's so much space here. What's up, guys? Awaken, says the sleeper. That over there looks like a hollow. Oh look, we can not fall in here. Orc Temple Warrior. Okay. How deep does this go? I guess this is where a shaman would live. Do we just steal from him? Is anybody home? No guards, other than the two standing all the way outside. Alright. Orc teleport spell. Fireball, rain of fire, storm of fire, light healing, and transform into orc dog. Okay. We are making bank if we sell all of this. Except for the transport orc spell, of course, because I think that we'll need. There's another thing in here. It feels so mean just stealing from them. Alright, might as well. I was thinking about this under the shower before stream. The orcs are invading the human territory and they want to kill all the humans, right? Is it morally bad, knowing all of these things about the orcs, to go first strike on them and attack them? Because I want to say... I mean, maybe not, right? 1, 2, 3, okay. So... Wait, can I use the teleport spell here? He told us that they get mad when they see me use it, but here they wouldn't see me. Where's teleport? Not shrink monster, that didn't work. Orc teleport spell. Let's try it here. This place looks safe. Okay, that worked. We're in, people. When nature plans are certain, then yeah, justified. I was kind of feeling the same thing. Warrior's voice, 96 damage. But we're not good with two-handed weapons. We still have 40 skill points, by the way. Oh shit, I don't know if I can get out of here again. Oh wait. There's actually just a gate out here. Okay. I feel like I was supposed to take that. Then again, this temple is still in the world space of the mines, right? Yeah, I can open the menu here, the map menu. That means if I can walk back to this room, I can teleport to like the water mages or whatever. And then I would have a problem of finding another way back in. Okay. Oh. Way into the Sleeper's Temple. I managed to get into the Temple of a Sleeper. I don't have the slightest clue of what's expecting me there, but I'll find out. I think so too. And we should make the game a bit brighter again. What's this one, right? Say 66. Does that look better? Yeah, it's more visible now, right? You can actually see what's happening. That looks good. Alright. Ranged weapons. This place is big. Very big. I don't like how big this is. I feel like I shouldn't have drunk my speed potion yet. Is there anything back there? Mushrooms. Anything I can pick up? Probably not. If there is, well, next time. Orc statues, really big. Alright. More orc statues. Skeletons! Oh, by the way, they thought of everything in this game. What would you think happens if you try to shoot an arrow or a bolt at a skeleton? The answer? Nothing. You shoot straight through. And I think that is beautiful. Alright. If I was enemies, I would stand... Oh, okay. Jumping at me. Thank you. As long as they keep coming like this, we're golden. Yeah, you. I know you saw me. 2 on the left, 2 in the back. Right on spooky season. I know, right? It's almost like I thought about this. It's so cute how they do the jump kick thingy. And then they just run straight into me swinging my sword. And sometimes I get stuck in the wall like this. I don't know why you're doing this, but I'll abuse it. What is down there? Oh god, oh god, oh god. What are you? Die. Okay. Oh, a skeleton mage summoning more skeletons. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, any more of you guys? Nope, doesn't look like it. Please tell me you have something good. Summon skeletons for myself. Okay, what was the rune I just picked up? Maybe I should have read it. Not that we can use it. Ice Bolt, okay. This looks like fire, electricity, and something else. I can't do magic. And I hope they don't expect me to have spells with me on scrolls. Alright, there's a switch. I do see one skeleton at least. Oh, you Alright. Trying to lock me in. But you're not... What was the line? I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. And that delivery would have been way cooler if I didn't mess it up at the beginning. Alright. Guessing there's another switch somewhere. Spell scroll. Rusty sword. Potion. I did not see that switch. But I'll take it. That didn't do anything. Rusty sword. Let me guess. Second switch? Oh yeah, now I see it too. It's halfway in the wall. Cling, cling. I'm expecting another enemy. Okay, that's the same. Not pictures on the ground, but the colors are the same as outside. I do not recall the order. Let's pick up the potions. And the axe, because why not? I think it was fire, or like red, yellow, purple. Let's quickly double check. Because I wouldn't put it past him if at this point there's like instant death traps. It is fire, yellow, purple. Alright. I guess we have to use the switches in that order. Switch. Okay. A big turny stone thing. Why does it move back? Why does it click again when I leave? I don't like that. Alright. Last one. Come on. Push. Yes! Cutscene! That must be good, right? Ha! They open. Benjima! Thank you for resub. Love! You can be honest, did Tifa get fed up with her puns and just pack her bags and leave? No, she's on her way back. She is returning from her work trip. She had fun, but she still ain't here. Sorry. Happy Friday. How are you doing? Was there also something down here that opened? Because I want to say there was 2 in the back and 1 down here. I saw something move. I knew it. Jack told an even better pun, which summoned Tifa back. Ah, the power of puns. Hello, Dark Lord. Happy Friday. How are you? Temple Mindcrawler. Oh, you've got your own species. Sweet. I'm good. Hope you are as well. I cannot complain. I just would love it if I saw better in this area. I would die in this place. Like, imagine getting all of this like cobweb into your face. Don't turn around, just die. What do we have here? Blood blade. Alright, that sounds fancy. More potions. Is this safe? Looks safe enough. Let's check that weapon. Blood blade, 85 damage. Oh. But we're not good with two-handed weapons. Alright. I can climb out here. I'm sure these webs are flammable. Oh lord, skeletons. I can save us the time. No, they're not. If this was Ocarina of Time, then the answer would be yes. But this game doesn't work like that. Oh god, I'm being swarmed. No. Oh god, last one, come on. That used up some life points we have. Right. Any blade is a blood blade if you try hard enough. I know, right? And then again, even with skeletons that you're fighting? Do skeletons bleed? I would argue no. They're just skeletons, right? Alright, if there were... Is that another path there? There's also like a little platform up there. Can I get up there? Oh, there's a mage. No, you die first. Don't you dare summon anything. Alright. If they're fresh, they should still have bone marrow. You have a point. I just don't like it. The idea of bone marrow is like, I don't know, it makes me queasy. I know it's just a part of your body, but... Okay, how do I get in there? Oh, there's a switch. That's it. Jack, what's your opinion of scenic Tyrol? Tyrol? Wait, what are you? I will answer that in a moment. Is this one of the orc zombies? Yes, temple god. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Keep shoot. That didn't happen. Okay, for some reason this thing only attacks when I get close, so... This is how Germans walk backwards, by the way. Everybody does it. Don't let Psycho lie to you if he says no. I like ranged weapons in this game. I've never been to Tyrol. I couldn't tell you. I've been to the Steiermark region in Austria. Oh look, the geometry is broken. The textures are missing. We can look through the level. That's strange. Well, I thought it was some gum flavor. Oh god. Did I do it right? I didn't realize this was a puzzle. Apparently there's a puzzle. So it's like a day and a night switch. Okay, nothing happens with this one. Oh, little knock. I can tell you that Austria and southern Germany is nice. But smash. That's kind of like the general... No! I'm stuck! Are you... How do I get out? Oh, it opens again. Oh, the whole ceiling comes down! Oh my god, if I didn't walk into that little nook, I would have just been killed! Okay. Yeah, I'm happy how that worked out. I'll take it. Let's check what's down there now. Yeet. I also want to check what's up there, but at the same time, I feel like down here makes more sense for us. I like that they do the little aggressive dance kind of thing, but... So yeah, sorry Dark Lord, I can't really answer your question. I cannot do it justice because I've never specifically been there. I can tell you Austria, the parts I've been to are nice. There's a lot of blood there. Again, there's a place up there. There's a... Guessing this is like a... Is this Navi from Ocarina of Time? No, of course not. We have to hit something. Okay. But where's the target we have to hit? If you were a target, where would you be? Is it this thing at the end? Oh! Our guy is aiming, even though I don't realize that. Okay. Does it stay down? Yes. Alright, we open this thing. Let's go back to the other room though, because there was still that other thing. What about mayonnaise? I do and I don't like mayonnaise. I don't like it when I realize what it is exactly I'm eating because I'm thinking of the calories, because mayonnaise is not great for you. I don't hate the flavor. If somebody puts it on my fries, then I'll eat it. Just can't eat too much of it because it gets to my stomach. Not an instrument. Not an instrument? Instruments? When I buy pre-made salad, they always put too much in it. Yeah, salad dressings are like really hit or miss, I want to say. Some people prefer a lot. Some people prefer way less. And some places drown the salads in dressings. And that can get too much. Oh god, run! Oh, no, turn around! Screw you, temple god. How do they say horseradish in Deutsch? Rettich, yeah. Or Meerrettich, depending on the specific type, I believe. Couldn't tell you the difference though. I don't think I ever had Rettich. I've had Meerrettich before. Meerrettich is also the stuff that they put green food coloring into and then they sell it as wasabi. Look it up if you don't believe me. Most people never had actual wasabi, including me. Alright, here's a hint. Shoot the thing and you get spiked. Oh. Okay, so I shoot the thing and I don't get spiked? I guess? Also, what thing do I... Oh, switch. Alright. I do not trust these rooms, and I'm pretty sure those spikes are instant kill. Varrock Unhilgt. Okay. You have a unique name. Okay. We're talking first. It looks like a character from Warcraft.
Your travels end here with me.
I'll send you traveling first, you moldy maggot's idea of paradise.
I will try. No, stop doing magic. That's illegal. No, it stuns me. No. Unhilges your Varrock. Yeah, we just did that. Score. Blade of Time. This was the sword of the undead orc priest Varrock Unhilgt. The weapon has become useless in the course of time. It looks so cool though. Maybe the sword can be used in some other way. Alright. Chain lightning. Alright. Oh look, we found a Schabernack. That's archaic German for prank. Pranky pun. Alright, I'm guessing I stand on this and then I shoot the targets. I'm confused. I'm not actually shooting anything. Do I still have bolts? Is that the problem? I can use arrows. Let me quickly mouse wheel. No, we still have 99. Okay, there's something down there. And it looks like it's gonna kill me. Huh? Am I not supposed to stand on this? Because it seems like I should be standing on this. Okay. The spikes are gone. Do I risk it? Okay. There's a switch. Okay. Rage Steel. That sounds cool. I can open the mummies. Dexterity +8. Yes, please. We're gonna get so much stronger. Of dexterity here. Healing, strength bonus +3. Some arrows, nice. Protection of fire, okay. They are awfully kind. I feel bad for looting from these. Maximum mana +15, hell yeah. Thank you, beef jerky pinatas. Another, oh, I'm gonna drink these really quick. That sounds good. Hey, you started with it, Psycho. I'm just using your words. Dexterity +8. Maximum life +15. Strength bonus +3, yes. And these two. Hey, I feel honored, as you should. It was a genius. Or it is genius. Alright, get out of here. Let's try to not get stabbed by any spikes. Alright. Urshak told us that there were 5 of shamans that were cursed to undeath. That was 1. So real quick, what's with that sword we picked up? Flick. Rage Steel, 88. Also two-handed. Why are they all two-handed? Why can't you give me a sexy one-handed weapon? There we go. Again, a texture is missing. This game is kind of being held together exclusively by hopes and dreams at this point. We didn't go all the way down there, did we? Yes, that was with the temple guard and the little nook where we didn't get squished because I was greedy. I remember that. Okay. Hey, we found another one! Nice. Varak Hashor. Let's get healed, because depending on what magic this guy uses, that's gonna be annoying. Chug, chug. Weapon. Alright. 2. Oh, he has a burning stick. Wait, I can't pun his name. If we try hard enough, we can come up with something.
Mortal! You dare to disturb my peace?
Yeah, it's gonna be a thing.
For the end.
It remains to be seen whose end it's going to be, you worm-bitten meatloaf.
You worm. No! No, let me go! I hate this spell. This is pyrokinesis. This is one of the most OP spells. No! And that's why it's important to save. So, pyrokinesis, we didn't learn magic in this game, otherwise we could be using this too, is a mix of telekinesis and fire. So you hold an enemy in place from a distance through magic and they start burning. And it's horse shit. This is fine. Okay, I can't hit him because I didn't trigger it yet. Okay. Can I skip this so that he just keeps walking? Well, no, I can't. So the idea is don't miss when we hit. No. No, please, let me go. No, I couldn't even get a hit in. I want to argue that, with the exception of the beginning when you are supposed to feel very weak, because you are, Gothic is relatively well balanced. This fight isn't. Come on. I couldn't. Alright. Clefter of Worlds. Again, useless. Alright. There, this is damage per second, 20. And this is only the third circle. You get this relatively early in the game, if you go with magic. It's disgusting. It is absolutely OP. But nothing our 97 plus potions can't fix. And this is why you quick save a lot in this game. Okay. And here we have a spell scroll. Okay. I see. I don't think these potions are supposed to be floating up there, are they? I think you're supposed to be able to pick them up. Can I? They are stuck in the air. Okay. Can I shoot them? Why are they flying? No. Okay. There would be more permanent potions from the looks of it, but yeah. It's a shame that there has to be a switch somewhere. Oh lord. That they didn't have more time after release to fix some more bugs, because... Strange shrine. Okay. You jam the sword in there. Do I still have it though? So where do the swords go that we can't equip? They have to be miscellaneous items, right? Clefter of Worlds, Blade of Time. Okay, yeah, there. Would be kind of stupid if you have to collect these, but then you have to use it to get out of a room. Then again, that could be tied to a puzzle as well. Okay, we've been up there, we've been through there, so I guess the idea really is to now keep going this way. Note to self, next time when a path down here opens, don't go through it. Instead, check out the whole room first. Why can't I jump? Now I can. Alright. Let's climb up here. I don't like all the blood on the wall in that room. My mom says hi to everybody. Hi, Tifa's mom. I see a target. That's the opposite of what I wanted. Hi. Oh! Okay, good thing I wasn't in there. Can I now walk through? Now the pathway here opens. Mrs. Egg? Mrs. Chicken? Yes. The answer to this is always yes. Good question. We never thought of it either. Can I climb this? I don't think you have to. This just feels safer than standing on the spikes. So... Okay. Oh, there's another target in here. Alright. I don't know where that is. But surely it will be helpful. Oh, that's from the other side. Okay. I hit one of them, but there were two. Okay. Do I also need to get out of here in a certain time before it spikes me again? Alright. I saw mine crawlers, so let's kill those first. And a Templar. What? Rhobar. He's gonna be evil, right? Because why else would he be standing with the mine crawlers?
Get lost!
lost. You aren't wanted here.
And you are gonna stop me?
Yes, I will stop you. You won't prevent Master Callum from awakening the sleeper. Don't try to attack me. The High Priest has transferred part of his powers to Master Callum and us. Now we are immortal.
I'll show you how immortal you are.
Prepare to meet your creator.
Let's see about that. I love how the mind crawlers are just watching. He's actually strong, holy shit. No. Is he gonna kill us? Yes. He got boba, he do. A respected duel between warriors, something like that. I'm gonna kill those first, simply because I can. Alright, I just feel better about this now. Now, I think you're supposed to talk to him, but at the same time, you can't shoot him. See? He has like an aura kind of thing, he just... Ah, now you can. He needs to initiate battle. Before that, it's just... No. Come on. I could block, but at the same time, why would I do that? Alright. Let's see if he really is immortal. Not so strong now, are you? But he did hurt me pretty well. Pretty badly. Now, more puzzle. I see those cool twisty stones. Okay, I shot that thing. Okay, we've got red, yellow, blue. Red. Alright. That's blue. But this has to be yellow. Alright. I wonder what happens if you use the switches in the wrong order. But then again, I'm not going to find out because I'm just that good. I say no, and then I'm gonna mess up one later. Okay, I guess that opens the path back there? Yeah. These cutscenes, the way they're done, reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie.
Never show your face here again.
Who just said that line? Also, there's two targets up there. We could not have hit those before. Let's shoot them now. Okay. Looks like it does the same thing. Okay. Well, Gorboba is still laying down here. This looks like a wonderful place for an ambush. Huh! How did I know? How did I know? Ranger redeemed Tifa, sit like a human. Do it, Tifa. Oh god, no, please, please don't, no, don't gang up on me. I told you there was gonna be an ambush. How are you doing, Ranger? Happy Friday. Just took Eli on a walk, now we're enjoying lunch. Nice. What are you having? Alright. Save. And kite them out into the open. Oh god, why are they so fast? Did the other guy follow you? No. Alright. So, those Templars hit really hard for some reason. Yeah, you come here. I'm gonna fight you in here where I hope you don't get the jump on me. That's what I thought. Light two-hander. Chicken and rice and broccoli. Eli is enjoying some low mine. Nice. Enjoy some from me as well. I hear mine crawlers. I don't like that sound. No, why is there another one? Stop blocking, that's illegal. Only I get to do it and I never do it. So you can't do it either. Fuck. Alright. You know what I just realized? I'm really not smart. We are running around with regular Templar armor. We never got the heavy one, which I would assume I could buy by now. But I also don't feel like going all the way back to the swamp camp. Oh god, I see the guy jump. Can I shoot him from a distance? That does no damage! What the... Come here. Oh my god, the range he has! I need two-handed weapon. I need to use one. Alright. Let's see. Big sword of. Ooh, did you see that? That looked cool. No, I'm so bad with these. Did you see how slow I am? He isn't. He's trained to use those. Come on. Guys, I think if we ever get out of here, we should also learn how to use two-handed weapons. The game seems balanced towards that. Get sidestepped. Funnily enough, I don't know how to pull that off myself. I think you can, but I don't. Custodian's blade, alright. Weed, thank you, that's so helpful right now. Only use two-handed weapons. I generally don't, I prefer one-handed weapons. I like the idea that they are faster. Thank you for staying hydrated, that is important. Please enjoy your drink. Come on. Ah, come on, hater. Why are you being like that? What the? No! Why are they so strong? It's almost like this is the end of the game. This is what blocking looks like. See, there, you actually block with your weapon. It looks really cool. That's why you don't get a shield in this weapon in this game. But attacking just makes more sense, you know what I mean? I hear orcs. Alright. That was a bit... No, not another one of the Templars. Come on, no, attack, attack, attack. Yes, and kill. There we go. Alright. I'm so glad we got all of these potions, because we're actually using them. Drink, drink, drink. There has to be something back here to make this... Oh my god. How big is this place? Come on. Please don't aggro the Templar. Come on. Die. 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 Okay. I'm willing to take that hit. Can I please hit you from here? That does no damage. None. It does hit. Why do they have armor that makes them immune to ranged weapons? That's so unfair. How about we go left first? Well, technically right, but this way. I like this idea. We've got over 100 dexterity. We should be able to hit everything, as we do now. What I just realized, maybe using the bow we have would be smarter, because the crossbow does do 90 damage and this only does 68. But with a hornbow, we have a 30% chance of critting and doing way more damage. So I think we should do that instead. How many learning points. We have now 60. We have to level up twice. Okay. What's here? Did we already get down here? This is what we were hearing as a mine crawler. You can never escape the Skyrim stealth archibald. It's inevitable. Apparently. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean that. Do I have to get through that? Do I go to the mine crawler first? Technically I can make that. I have enough potions. Oh, there's a rhythm to this. It's a puzzle. Okay, I thought I was doing something wrong. I see. See, they go in a wave. Alright. This looks like the way in. And I thought I had to go the other way. Oh dear Lord. That looks like we're going into hell. Hello, Temple God. Queen of Time Fire Temple vibes. I know, right? Didn't you climb that? No, there has to be a switch for this somewhere. Looks like Demon Ruins in Dark Souls 1. It really does. I can't believe Dark Souls would steal all of this from Gothic, you know? What are you? Look, it's a flying demon thing. A lesser demon. Which, of course, is also immune to arrows. Oh, but super weak to being hit in the face. Was that thing always there or did it respawn? Oh god, no, don't hit me. Only I get to hit you. Do they respawn? Oh, they sizzle out at the end. Okay. What do you mean you don't know how to switch? Oh, you have to use it from the right side. Okay. Nothing happened. Did the path appear? Oh, look, it got... No, that's always looked the same. Well, there is more stuff here. Okay. What could possibly go wrong? I don't like that this is a spiral. Lesser demon again. Why can I not shoot these? Is that like a geometry glitch kind of thing, or? Because you see they do get hit, so they get aggro. For some reason they cannot leave the room. They're strong, but they're dumb. And basically deaf, apparently. Alright. Switch. And then there's an order to these, and I did it in the wrong order, so I have to do all of this again. Oh god, how long is this path? It's not a geometry glitch, it's a fuck you glitch. Possible. Possible. I wouldn't put it past them. Imagine doing it in the wrong order. I know, right? You would never do that. Welcome in, Skinner. Happy Friday. How are you doing? Excuse me, but you are an egg. Hello, mommy. Happy Friday. Welcome in. How are you doing? I can't believe Gothic predicted the switch. I know, right? Wanna bet that there's 2 lesser demons in this room? How did I know? How did I know? It's like foresight or something. Can you please target the enemy? Thank you. Just one. Okay. And switch. Yes! Right order. Cutscene. We've seen this part, yes? Switch. 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 Oh no, it's gone. Hey, look, the thing. When? Poof, and now there's space. Now we can walk. All good, now that I'm not in freaking work. I am happy that you're happy. Everybody deserves it. To be happy, that is. Cool, nothing here. Now we just get to walk back. Doing good, happy to hear it. As we're now walking back on the spiral, let me quickly check. I have a cringy life story to tell you, if you want. So, in high school, I made a new group of friends. As in, I didn't make a group, but I made a bunch of new friends. Never really anybody I would consider like super close to me or like best friends kind of stuff, but we got along and sometimes we did stuff together. I was never the popular kid, so, you know, I was not like part of a core group of friends. I knew that, and, you know, it is what it is. But at some point, this man made a new MSN Messenger group and invited a bunch of people. No, we did have a group chat in MSN Messenger, funnily enough. But that's not the story. Anyway, so at some point, this one kid in the group, his family is rich. Or richer than the rest of us. And he didn't act rich kid, but sometimes he would do things where the rest of us went like, that's a rich kid issue. Like once he said something like, oh, when the time comes for me, I will need to decide whether I move into the house my mom gives me as part of her inheritance or my dad's. And we're like, yeah, that's like upper class problems if you have to think about which one of the two houses that I get for free do I move into, you know, that kind of stuff. So sometimes when we were talking about him being like this, we made fun of him. We called him like rich pants or something like that. We were still teenagers, but still we were stupid. So one day through MSN Messenger, I'm messaging one of the friends, and for some reason I was trying to be funny. I'm like, yeah, Rich Pants said so and so, and haha, that was so him because, you know, rich people are stupid. And I don't know what he replied, but it seemed kind of weird, like, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm like, what, you're not gonna tell me he's like sitting behind you or whatever, right? Yeah, actually, he's over at my place right now and he saw your message first. Never spoke to him again after that. We were also done with high school, so this was like a few weeks after graduating and we were all done with school. But we never spoke again. Would I have apologized? Yeah, I mean, you know, just because, like, it's not a person's fault that their family is rich, you know? Like, I could tell him, I could give him a feedback kind of thing, like, hey, you know, when you say stuff like this, it feels weird to me because, like, all of us were, like, from a different, like, part of the world. But, I don't know. I said what I said and there were consequences. That's just how it is. Rude Jack, be rude. I was 18 and yeah, I was a dick. If you sometimes, go away little fly, if you sometimes think, wow, he's kind of rude, I've come a long way. I think feeling jealous is normal. Yeah. I don't know, you know, it's like when you see like Jeff Bezos goes to the moon on his $1 billion rocket, it's like, yeah, that's cool for you, but like at the same time, if it explodes, it's like, I feel sorry for the loss of life. I feel sorry for all of that work going into this and exploding, but at the same time, like, I don't know. Rich people are like, I don't know. It's complicated. I take a 2-room apartment, the whole house is too much. You have to clean all of it too. But an actual rich kid in my squad at Ranger Regiment was a great grandkid of the Utz, I think is how you pronounce that, potato chip family, okay? Didn't have a home, he talked about living in a manor in an estate in the woods of New York. Fancy. That's not bad. Did he ever tell you how many like housekeepers they have to keep the stuff from getting dusty? Because I would imagine you need to pay people to make sure that the house remains livable if it's this big. So learn from me. Don't be jealous. Don't be a dick. You know. Don't. This is what I get for being an asshole when I was 18 and I did not think of the finer points in life, like how does he actually feel about the situation? What are the issues that come with that kind of life? You died, I did. Thankfully there's a boss in there, so I saved before. Okay, do I just... I'll heal, because I think I should. But also, do I just bait this thing and then go in, or... I say I'm gonna die now. Oh no, you had to bait it out, okay. Alright, next one. Here we go.
Your long travel will be over.
Your friend already said that.
Mortal body will burn.
Body.
Now I don't really think that's such a good idea.
Same. What's an even worse idea though is you getting away. You probably have magic. Die. Thank you. Demon Strike. Storm of Fire and another Shabanak. Alright. Ooh, that looks fancy. Strange Sword. Okay. Strange Sword, best sword? I'm guessing I'm supposed to... Don't worry, I've picked that up, video game. I've been there, I've done that. This way you avoid the spiky trap. Okay. Strange Sword. Can I equip you? No. Also, Smash is an axe. We picked that up earlier. Alright. No, Strange Sword is just another key item. Oh wait, the text is different. A wonderfully made sword. Ancient runes have been engraved into the blade. Maybe Xardas can decipher these runes. I'd better not use it before he's identified it. Do you really want me to go back now? Just to... I'm gonna kill the sleeper. Screw this. I play Ask My Older Cousin Who the Fuck Person X is when I see 75% of the guests at family reunions. I'm blessed in that sense that I don't really have a big family, so I never had to deal with that part at least. Or if I do, I don't know them, so effectively I don't. Come on. Are we uluing any mulus today? The plan is to ulu... Where did I save? Thank you. The plan is to ulu the mulu of the big bad evil demon that's causing all of this to happen. See? Yes, hopefully, if I get done doing the you mulu'd your last ulu. That sounds horrible. Oh my god, I made it. Yes, we survived. Let's drink potions. Also, I feel like the sleeper is gonna use fire, because why else would the orc have given me a talisman against fire? I still will keep the life force thing on though, because right now there is no fire. Family reunions grow exponentially every year with Mexican families. I've lost count of all of my cousins, nieces, nephews. Isn't that a nice thing at the same time though, to see like, you know, a family expand like this? I genuinely don't know. I guess it could also be annoying if you want to like get gifts for everybody, because that's gonna get expensive and time consuming. All my homies ulu our mulu. I'm happy you felt confident sharing that, Skinner. Good to know. Die, Fanatic Templar. No, don't you try to sidestep me. That's what you get. Feels so rewarding. Now, I can heal again. I see one, two, oh my god, no, not another Templar. Alright, 2 Guardians, 1 Templar back there. Can I summon like something? Death to the undead? No, no point. Wait, I got that summon skeleton thing earlier, right? I've got 4 of them. Summon skeletons, that's plural. Alright, let's do it. Okay, that actually feels like necromancy. There, we got 3 buddies. Okay. Go, evil skeletons. Do my bidding. Kill this Templar. Go. Yeah, that's... No, please actually attack him. Yes. Oh no, he fell. I mean, this is working, but not because of the skeletons I summoned. I'm actually hitting him. They don't even damage him. That was so pointless. Can you please walk? Please go away. I need to stab somebody. Thank you. Imagine naming a child fanatic. Did you know, Skinner? This is gonna blow your mind. Did you know that Fanatic Templar spelled backwards? No, is race car. Now, potions. I love how they're just looking at me like, yes? Work? Why don't you guys go kill the dude in the back? Or the 2? Oh shit, I know it. Here, go kill this person. Go, skeleton. Nice. That looked so cool how you just went flying. I don't like being stuck between them. These skeletons are ass. And not in the good way. Come on, crit, please. Alright, no. What are the other 2 skeletons doing? They're still stuck down there. Okay, he got aggro, thank you. We do a little stab. Skeleton warrior, you are a boss. Look, he hung in there with a sliver of HP. He's a real one. They're badass, man. Yeah, they're so bad they're ass. Anything in here? Nope. Okay. The other 2 are just doing the cardio, which good for them. How did I just fly? Alright. Spell scroll. Ooh, look, paintings of what looks like a minecrawler. Why are the potions flying here? Who puts potions into walls? And again there. And it's the good ones too. Why? Can I shoot it down? No. Do I have a telekinesis spell scroll? That should work, right? Pyrokinesis. Can't use that. Fireball. It should be green or yellow, I think. Sleep. Telekinesis. There we go. Nope, this one, please. You can grab it with that. Look. Okay, cool. Did it fall down? Yes. That's how telekinesis works, people. And then we can also get these. New. Okay, sure. Get that potion. Okay. That means I could have also done that in the other room. Alright. Where did the other potion go? It doesn't matter, it's fine. Little details. We got plus 30 life, yes. And we have... That's it. The other one was just a healing potion. I'll take it. How many of the evil shaman undead zombie things did we kill now? 2, 3 or 4? Is this a Tomb Raider jumping puzzle? There's gonna be a guy down there, isn't there? No, but there's a switch. And there's a lock gate. Alright, so we need to go down there. Jump. I have a weird fascination with games that give you platforming puzzles when the game is not specifically made to be a platforming puzzle. What is this supposed to tell me? Stand on something. Can I hit this? No. It's like press down. All right. Is this supposed to happen? Okay. Oh. I hope there's an... I'm not saving. I hope there's another way out of this. Alright, so the left one, I see monsters and an axe, and with the right one, I see a gate closes. I'll save, because I have a feeling I will mess this up. Why are you jumping here? I pressed the button like 5 minutes ago. Okay, that summoned at least one enemy and the gate opened. Okay, so I was supposed to pull this one. Okay, that seems like I was supposed to do it. What happens if I now pull the other one though? Because I like getting things. Shadow of the Erdtree killed me with gravity about 1 billion times. That sounds like the average Elden Ring experience. Why are you jumping? I want to press the switch. Oh, well, turn it, I guess. Okay. That summoned a bunch of enemies in a room, but I don't know where it is. And a Templar. Okay. Oh, that opens the other gate. Alright, there was 2, technically. Yes, see, now that like middle room is open too. I got it, you can stop the cutscene now. Thank you. And it spawns enemies here, alright. Sure. At least these guys are weak. Or easy to fight, because they just stand there. I'd be up top watching him fall down. That's what she said. Oh, you guys. Alright. How do I get this thing to come down? Oh, there's a switch for it. Like a call elevator button. Oh, that's handy. I did not see that on the way in. Okay. Makes me feel a bit better about this. Move. I have another quick story. Hope this journey will be long enough for that. I once for me, seemingly randomly, got this invite to a girl's birthday party. I was acquaintances with her. We had spoken a few times, usually about school stuff. I didn't know her that well. Don't know why exactly she invited me to. I think the invite said birthday party. She never invited me to a birthday party before. I don't know if that actually matters. My social interactions as a teenager were all so awkward. I don't know, to me that stood out. Is this the right way? I think so. Yes. So, got invited. Couple of other kids from school that I was friends with were also invited. And when they approached me like, yeah, we are getting her this thing as a gift. I forgot what it was. Do you want to chip in? I'm like, yeah, sure. I don't know her that well. I don't have any better ideas, so I'll go with whatever you do. Troll Fist. That's a cool name for a weapon. Again, two-handed probably, but let's take it. Please pick it up. Thank you. Whatever. Here's my money. I'll pay along. So I get her the gift. We go to her place. She's making rounds, saying hi to people. She says hi to me. And with her is her boyfriend, which is like, I never met the guy before. He seemed nice. Never talked to him before. I didn't even know his name. Or if I knew, I had forgotten because I know she must have mentioned it at some point. But so I chat with her. He comes up, introduces himself, talks to me. And to this day, I cannot tell you if he was serious or if he was joking. If he was joking, I didn't get the joke. He asks me what I got him for his birthday because he and his girlfriend, the girl that invited me, are celebrating their birthdays together. Which is why the party was that day and not on her birthday, which I realized when he said. And I look at him and like time freezes because that felt so awkward to be invited to a party of two people for their birthdays and only have a gift for one of them. So I like nervous laughed, but then he asked again. That's why before I was unsure, now I felt I fucked up. And so I like gave the most non-answer answer I could. I was like, well, I chipped in with this group of people, so it's in there, I guess. And then he's like, yeah, but they only got a gift for her. At that point, I think he could tell that I was like doing this like nervous chuckle, and then I don't know if he pretended that somebody else was trying to get his attention, or he just, you know, did the kind thing and ended the conversation unilaterally on his side and he just walked over there. Sometimes I still wake up at 3 AM and I think of that conversation. And I don't know why she didn't tell me that we were also celebrating his birthday. I don't know why any of my friends told me that this was like a double birthday. I do not know. I cannot tell you. But I can tell you that I still remember that pinch of cringe in the nape of my neck. Like it was yesterday. Die, Templar, you're a fanatic. Come on, I am so... Kill him! He stabbed me in the foot ankle. I mean, you didn't know each other, just asking strangers to get invited at a whim, where's my present Lebowski is weird. Yeah. Thinking about it now that I'm 35, yes, I wholeheartedly agree. Standing in front of him when I was 18, I don't know, that didn't occur to me. Please just take the hits. I didn't buy the better armor, Fanatic Templar. I know, that's on me. I know the game is more balanced than this. It's my fault, but please die. Nah, they were weird, not you. Thank you. It doesn't undo that it happened, but you know, it's kind of therapeutic to be told, you know, it's not you in that moment that was weird. You did your best. It's the other people that were weird. There you go. Okay, but like, if you don't know that guy and only knew the girl, is it that weird that you didn't have anything for him? No. No. And if I had thought about it, and if I had kept my calm and I wasn't like super socially anxious about being at a party, that was like the third time I ever been to one, with tons of people that I didn't know. That's another thing that makes me feel uncomfortable. Less so now because more experience with these situations, but back then, yes, tremendously. Yeah, if I had been cooler about it, I could have just said something like that, but I didn't. So that was weird. But now you know. This looks really badass, by the way. Now this is Grush Varak Arushat. This one has a triple name. No, skeleton, my boy. Where are you going? Why does he keep running? He's walking to me.
You must turn back here. Nobody may disturb the sleep of
Skeleton.
the master.
Wrong. Your sleeper will be wide awake soon.
That gave it to him. He's just walking. He doesn't fight.
Damn, I'm not causing the slightest damage. I need another...
Now you will die.
I'd better get out of here fast.
Okay, if a game like this tells you to run. Oh god, he's using Wind Fist. No, or Breath of Death or whatever this is supposed to be. Because he was like, and then I took damage. Quite a bit. Is he following me? No, okay. Alright. That was strange. Let's heal first. So how many of these swords did we pick up? Cleft of Worlds 1, Blade of Time 2, Demon Strike 3, Strange Sword 4. Okay. So, when did the demon spawn? I killed you. Oh, don't tell me that also spawned more enemies back here. I just want to get out of here. You're my skeleton, right? Yes. Okay. So I guess the idea is to teleport back. I thought he attacked me. To get back to Zardes to get the strange sword analyzed. Can I teleport out of here? Because I do not think I can. Give me mana, please. Just eating the herbs raw. Teleport to the Necromancer. Teleport. Doesn't work in here. Okay. Cool. So we must try to get out first. What could go wrong? Alright, next story, because they did spawn enemies, but at least no Templars. I got randomly invited to a different party not too long after that. Somehow, for somebody who was, still is, I guess, as socially awkward as me, I got invited to a couple parties. Did we ever go up here? No, we didn't, I think. We should do that. Sec. Why are you... Come here. We've never been up here, have we? I do not recall. If we have, this got repopulated. One of my classmates in the final year of high school, we had a few classes together. At some point we started talking. She had some issue with her girlfriend. I forgot what it was. She was talking about this with somebody sitting next to us. Like, I was right next to it, so like I couldn't help but overhear. Not that I wanted to be part of that business, but you know, if people have a conversation right next to you, you will be privy to some information. And it didn't seem like they minded either, so I didn't like remove myself, which again would have been slightly weird. Just plug your ears, shaking my head. Yeah, no. Anyway, so I tried to be understanding and like butted in. I didn't butt in. I gave her my opinion as well. on the fight they had. As helpful as that could be from a person that never had any like relationships in their life at this point. But we started talking over that, and we kind of became friends. So, a few weeks after we graduated high school, she sent me a message like, hey, throwing a party that day, do you want to come? I'm like, yeah, sure. You know, if you usually don't get invited to things, chances are you'll be happy to be asked. I was. So I went. A couple of her friends that I also knew were there. We just chilled at her place. And then, at some point, her best friend goes like, yeah, oh, by the way, we still need to do a thing. And she leaves the room and she comes back. And she has this like huge like bulletin board kind of thing made of like cork. She made like this whole collage of pictures that the girl that invited us made over the years with friends. And I was like, that's so sweet. And she was like super happy about it. And then she looked kind of sad and she's like, yeah, I'm so happy to have all of you, blah, blah, blah. It's such a shame I'm moving tomorrow. Like I'm going to a completely different part of the country. And I'm like, wait, what? So, without me knowing, I was invited to a farewell party for somebody because she had found a job somewhere in southern Germany, way from us, where I lived back then. And yeah, she was leaving the next day. I didn't know. It wouldn't have changed whether I would have shown up or anything. But, you know, if somebody leaves, if they ask you to be there at their farewell party, I don't know, you would at least get something. I mean, I didn't spend a ton of time with her, but I always enjoyed our conversation, so I'm pretty sure, even if it was just something small, like a token of appreciation that I could have given her to remember me by, I had nothing. So again, I was the guy that was in a weird situation at a party I was invited to because I didn't have a gift. Or at least that's how I felt. Then again, with this one I was smarter. Emotionally, for my own well-being, I guess. Because here I was thinking already, like, I didn't know. After I came back home, I double-checked the invite. It didn't say that. None of the other people that were there sent me a message. I couldn't have known. That was not on me. So I just, I don't know, hung out with them, had fun, and then at some point, when it was over, I went home and wished her all the best. And we kind of lost contact after that. It was a shame. You know, back then, it was the early 2000s. The internet wasn't exactly super mainstream everywhere. Stuff like, you know, the instant availability of everybody around the world, like Facebook, WhatsApp, instant messaging, didn't really take off yet at that point. So, yeah. Oh well. That's why I don't go to parties. That is one way of looking at it. Imagine not having 99 int and thinking ahead of bringing a gift. I know, right? Or not even having 99 intelligence. Imagine not having played the game before and just knowing what's gonna happen next. I was unprepared, I'm sorry. I was not good of me, I guess. Now, Zardes. Now we can teleport. Now we've left the temple. Swing. Alright. Now, please. I hate this letter. I hate it so much. Why couldn't this be a staircase? I mean, it's not that he's climbing weird or slow or anything, but it feels slow. Hello, old man. Stop reading, I've got messages. I'm not seeking magic knowledge.
I have found a way into the underground temple.
You have? That's remarkable. You have become very powerful. Stronger than anybody else inside the barrier.
Tell that to the
You
Templars.
really are the man the orcish prophecies told of.
Wait, what prophecy? What?
Prophecies? What prophecies?
Ancient orcish documents written shortly after the sealing of the underground temple mention a holy foe.
A holy foe?
Someone who shall come to drive the sleeper from our world forever.
I am supposed to be the one mentioned in the ancient prophecies? You must be wrong, surely.
Maybe, maybe not.
Meh.
I found this strange sword.
Show it to me.
Where is he putting that?
That's interesting. It has Eurythiel written on it. I've heard of this sword.
Eurythiel.
It's a weapon from the olden days, when the human race was still young. The weapon was forged from an unknown material, and there's nothing written about who created it. This blade was said to possess unbelievable powers, but I don't notice any magical aura.
And?
Eurythiel possessed unbelievable powers?
It was written that the owner of the weapon was able to pierce the strongest armor and to overcome even the most powerful of protection spells.
Sounds
How
good.
did the
Can we use
orcs
it?
get this powerful weapon into their hands?
It's claimed that the orcs took it from a powerful warlord. They didn't know how to use it, but they did hide it.
But they didn't hide it well enough.
Not for me.
Is it possible to restore the former powers of the weapon?
You'd need a very strong magical source of power for that purpose.
You mean strong enough to detonate the magic barrier with?
About that strong. Besides, you'll need a very special magic formula in order to transfer the power. Give me some time, and I'll create the magic formula.
I know a mage.
Meanwhile, I'll be hunting around for better armor. The undead have made massive dents in my armor.
Yeah,
You
that
should
kind of
go to
sucks.
my old tower.
Your old tower?
It sank below one of the eastern lakes during one of the earthquakes. The spires are still visible above the surface. There are still some artifacts inside it. I never made any effort to salvage them.
How do I get there?
I haven't been there since the earthquake, which means you'll have to find a way to enter it yourself. But take this key. It opens a chest in which I used to store some particularly rare artifacts.
Alright. Now. Psycho, just for you. One attempt. I will try to change my approach this time. I need those bookcases. Go get them. I'm not gonna stop you from building walls from bookcases. Nope. I really think that doesn't work. But you know what does work? Is debug mode and doing that. Alright, sunken tower. I remember seeing one when we found the way to get to this tower. And I think we came from over there. As we make our way there, I have a follow-up to the story I just told you. So, the party is over and I need to get home. And it was late. I didn't know the area very well. And I grew up a very sheltered life. So, for all intents and purposes, I do believe if I go outside right now and if I walk home, which I could do because she didn't live that far away from me, but if I go outside by myself this late at night, I will get mugged and I will die. There is no reason to believe that other than the fact that my parents kept me very sheltered and I just thought that might happen. Again, for no particular reason. It's not like I grew up in a bad neighborhood. I grew up in the suburbs. The biggest crime was having the wrong color on your picket fence, stuff like that. Look, we found a tower that sank. Where's the entrance though? So I called a taxi. I called the taxi number because back then you had to call a phone number for these kinds of things. Okay. air and then... Oh god, welcome to the water temple portion of the stream. So the controls are so weird underwater. So I call a taxi, I tell him, yeah, it's this and this street. Whoa, that's some wild flickering. I'm in this street, this house number, can you pick me up? They're like, yeah, we'll be there in 20 minutes. Okay, cool. Still hung out for a moment, chatted for a bit. Quarter of an hour later, I go downstairs. No taxi. Okay, cool. They did say 20 minutes. I just went downstairs already in case they were early, because, you know, smartphones and apps that send you notifications like Uber and stuff were not a thing back then. I didn't want to be rude, keep the taxi driver waiting. So I go, oh god, it's another mage. Oh, zombies. So I go down there. No taxi. Wait a bit. No taxi. At some point, oh god, surrounded by zombies. A taxi shows up, but it's driving really slow, like it doesn't want to stop. So part of me thinks, yeah, I knew it's not safe here. You know, it was a good idea to call a taxi. It will be much safer to get me home. I wave because I figure the taxi driver doesn't see me because it's late and it's dark. Technically it's early, not the point. So I wave over at the taxi, he slows down, pulls over. I get in, I'm like, are you the taxi I called? He's like, no. I'm like, should I get out? Stop yelling, I'm telling a story. I'm like, should I get out again? Because you're not the taxi I called. He's like, well, do you want to wait for the taxi that you called? Because they don't seem to be here. I'm like, you have a point, I'd rather get home. It's like, okay, well then just tell me where to go. I'm a taxi. Stop yelling. I can drive. Okay, Troll Fist, 100 damage. Neat. So I tell him the address of where I need to go. We're driving. And my phone rings suddenly. And it's the number of the taxi company that I called. I'm like, hello, Jack speaking. They're like, yeah, our driver has been looking for you for 5 minutes. Said he couldn't find you. What's happening? I'm like, I've been standing in front of a house for 5 minutes and no taxi came. The lady on the phone is like, what? That's impossible. Where are you? I'm like, well, this street, this house number. And she's like, what's the zip code? I'm like, I don't know the zip code. I don't know. I'm happy I know my name. What are we talking about? She's like, yeah. There's 2 streets with 2 names. Technically they're different, but if you say them out loud, they sound almost exactly the same. So I sent this person to this area. I'm like, I don't know that zip code, but that doesn't sound anything like where I am. So, sorry? He's like, fine, do you still need the taxi? I'm like, no, sorry, didn't do that on purpose. Okay, so I hang up. She hangs up on me, frustrated. Understandable, I didn't do it on purpose. Taxi driver gets me to the destination. I tell him where to pull up and let me get out. So he does. And the cab fare is like, I don't know, 18 bucks or something. Oh god, I'm dying. So I'm like, cool, I'll give you the money. So it's dark, it's night outside. And the only light in the car is the dingy little inside a car light that he turned on. And it's not like super bright. Run! Whew, thank you. So I open my wallet, I grab the 20 bill and I give it to him. And I say, you can keep the rest, it's a tip. Thank you for driving. And as I move my hand towards him and he grabs the other side of the folded bill of money, I realize that's not 20, that's a 50. So he looks at me, he looks me in the face. I look at him, my eyes look at the money because now I can see what I have in the light. I realize it's a 50. And in my head I'm like, 50 is not 20. This is the wrong bill. So I yoink it out of his hand. I'm like, I'm sorry, it's the wrong bill, I'm sorry. I start freaking out so much. I spill the spaghetti out of my pockets. I like crumple up the 20, squish it into my wallet somehow. I get the 20 out. I'm shaking. I'm like putting it on the like middle console between the front seats. Open the door. I didn't check a car was coming behind us. Swerves. I slammed the door shut again because I'm freaking out. I should have just said, hey, sorry, that's the wrong bill. But no, I was so in my head. I was so freaked out. Then he was like, there was a car coming, but now you're good to go. I open the door, jump out. I'm like, thank you, have a good night. Slam the door and I like run off into the dark. Anxiety fucks you up. That's the lesson here. And he was never seen again. I've never met the taxi driver again. I don't know any taxi drivers. Ooh, ancient ore armor. This ancient armor was made of magic ore. 95 weapons, 25 arrows, 40 fire, and 10 magic. This is the best armor that we've ever seen. And a teleport to the Magicians of Fire. Okay. So I guess this was the chest we were supposed to find. Neat. More bonuses. Let's put on that armor. From 55 to... We are bulky. Okay. Yeah. It's like a tank. How are we still jumping like this? Ooh, I want to see how the fights go now with that. Come here, there was another room. Now I'm not afraid of you guys anymore suddenly. Do they even damage me now? Come on. Did I take damage? Very little, okay. They put Havel's armor in here, yeah. No, Havel's armor is stolen from Gothic. Once again, Gothic did it first. Stop shouting, you're dead already. Get slashed. I love this armor. It's so good. I look like a freaking tank. Allegedly. This game came out 2001. Just saying. Anyway, does that story have a moral? No. If you pay a taxi driver, maybe look at the money. If you pay cash, look at the money you give him first. Just take the moment. And if you accidentally give him the wrong money, just say I'm sorry. Fix the mistake. Move on. You know, life goes on. All right. I believe the game very much wants us to go visit the Magicians of Fire. But I want to know what happened to the sword first. So let's go back to Zardes. I'm not gonna swim back. I found armor. I hope this is all the time he needed. How is he moving with all of that gear on him? That thing must weigh 100 pounds at least, if not 200. Oh well. Imagine wearing all of that.
I see.
Oh.
You're wearing the ore armor.
I do.
I found it in one of those old chests in the sunken tower.
It belonged to the general who wielded Eurythiel in the battle against
I thought you didn't know anything about it.
It'll bring me more luck than it did him.
Are you done?
Have you completed the magic formula to reactivate Eurythiel?
It's done, but you won't be able to use it by yourself.
Why not?
It has to be spoken by a magician while you touch the power source with the sword.
Then I'll have to look around for some support.
Take the formula and restore the sword's former power. You'll need it.
All right. I have no idea where Milton is. I do know where the ore mound is. Oh! This game is so convenient sometimes. Hello,
Greetings,
Milton.
my friend. I haven't seen you for ages.
Hello, Milton. A lot has happened since we met the last time.
Check my
I'd like to
drip.
tell you everything, but I don't have the time right now. I'm in a hurry.
I need your help.
Milton, I need your help.
What's up? How can I help you?
Let's go somewhere where we can talk.
Fine. Follow me.
Sure will. Can we go past my hut downstairs? Because that saves me the issue of like drinking potions.
Now tell me, what is it?
He is hidden.
The
We're
magic
not.
powers of the ore mound, and I don't think it would be a good move to ask the other magicians of water.
You're joking.
This is no time for jokes. I'm deadly serious.
Left the camera angle.
I've seen Zardas, the necromancer. I'm working under his orders.
Sardis, you're beginning to scare me. Nobody has spoken to him since he left the old camp.
I'm scaring
I
myself.
have.
What do you need the powers of the ore mound for?
I want to transfer them to this sword here.
Wow, what a weapon.
We don't
Its
even show it to
name
him.
is Eurytziel. Zardas gave me this magic spell to carry out the transfer. You will have to recite it while I bring the sword and the ore together.
It looks as if I only have to read out this spell, but we'll get into trouble with Saturus and the other magicians.
Well,
We'll have to take that risk. It really is very, very important. Important for all inhabitants of the colony.
I don't understand.
It will get us out of here. You have to trust me.
Sauce, trust me,
right.
bro.
After all you have done for us, I trust you completely. Besides, it seems Zardis trusts you as well.
You don't even know the guy.
Meet me down at the ore mound and don't tell anybody.
Good. Let's meet at the ore mound. See you there.
Okay. Oh no, he's walking so slow. Why is a random mercenary standing here? Do you guys have a bed up here that I can just quickly use? Yes, thank you. I hope by now Milton has made his way down to the ore mound. Oh, he never actually went down there, I just realized. Need to go past this. And then down here. And then try not to fall down there. Because I'm pretty sure that kills me. My god, it's such a long way. And... don't fall in there. This place is deep down. Ore nugget. Thank you.
Get up again.
Again.
Have you got the sword and the spell?
Before we do this, because I think there's a cutscene for this, I do think so. Let's take a short break so I can restock on some tea. And then I assume we're actually going to get to the end of Gothic. BRB. We're back. Let's do this.
Here, take the spell. Are you ready?
As ready as one can be for this crazy plan.
Then let's do it.
Won't happen again.
There we go. That's a lot of ore. And a big sword. That looked painful. Okay, electrified blade. And we're busted. Okay. That wasn't good. Chapter 6, The Temple of a Sleeper. Alright.
It's done.
Unbelievable. The plain gray gem is shimmering bluish now.
If only we could see it, camera. Cameraman gave up that day. I'm pretty sure there's an awesome animation playing, but...
Hang on.
You know.
That's a good sign. The magic powers of the ore mound really seem to be in the old sword now. But our little operation here seems to have attracted some attention.
Hang on.
You should teleport yourself directly out of here.
What about you?
Don't worry about me. I'll think of something. Go now.
Hang on, better not go.
Okay, let's go, not to the water mages. Let's go to
As long as I'm not involved.
the swamp, because we've got 80 skill points. And Oriziel is a two-handed weapon. And I would like to be better at using two-handed weapons. Clearly we need to use this sword. Come on, ladder please. Dum, 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 dum. What do you guys say? Do we check out the old camp? We do have a teleport and we did find it together with this armor, so the developers kind of intended you to go there. I don't think we have to.
Maybe.
Could ask Zardos, but
There was a time when
I thought that
things
had been
were gone.
cleared up.
first, somebody please teach me how to two-hand swords. You.
Awaken.
Oh, how do you still say that?
Can you train my strength?
Yeah, we don't need this. We are actually beyond human levels already. Using up items? We're not using up anything. Oh, I need to finish
Teach me how to
one-handed
handle
first.
one-handed weapons more skillfully.
Okay, you know the basics. Holding the weapon lower down will let you put more force into your first strike. Use the swing, remember? Okay,
Use
now
the
you need to
swing.
use your body more. When you've struck twice, spin around. That'll confuse the opponent and put you in an excellent position. Then bring your blade across from right to left once more. And back to the front. Don't forget, practice makes perfect. So get going and become a real master of the art of one-handed fighting.
Remember to do spins to confuse your enemies. Okay, now two-handed, please.
Can you train me?
Strength and dexterity.
No, we don't need any of this. We need two-handed weapon. Can you now train me to... There we go, 30 skill points.
I want to learn how to handle a two-handed sword.
Fighting with two-handed weapons requires certain levels of strength and dexterity.
That's a lie, it's only
To
strength.
wield a two-handed weapon, you will not only need to master your body, but your mind as well. Only if you master both mind and body will you be able to learn the skill. Concentration is the key. Body and mind unite in concentration.
You would think that means you have to also bring up your mana or something.
Awaken.
That's also a lie. 40 points, no, we're one level short. But we only need 300 X. We need to level up once to have enough learning points to get 200 maxed. And I happen to know that these wonderful, wonderful creatures are living out here that should give us enough XP. I did not plan for this is just
Where
happening.
you think you're going? Nobody's allowed to pass here.
Do you know who we are?
You can't stop me.
Whatever you say, boy. For the sleeper.
Oh, look at you, you're one of those people. Okay. Look at us just swinging the sword. Okay. Thank you for the bolts. Can I... Oh no, he's dead. Oh my god, 100 more XP. Couldn't you be stronger than that? Now I still need to kill a swamp shark. What a douchebag. Or blood flies, that's faster. And they're nearby. Deep, 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 deep. There we go, now we can master. Let's quickly check out how good Oriziel is. Hey, you there. Please turn around. Ooh, that was a crit. Now. That's actually not even that strong. I expected more. Alright. Imagine wearing this like super heavy armor getup that we're wearing, and then you walk into a swamp, and then like the grimy, dirty swamp water gets into like all of the creases and stuff. It's like when you go to the beach and you suddenly have sand in your butt, except way worse. Bah. I don't love the idea. Why did I say these things out loud? Alright, I believe this is the training grounds. Step, 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 step. No, it's not. I will never get used to the layout of this place. It's over there. Oh, can we? That is such a tight corner. Alright, Core Angar, where are you? Or Core Anger in English.
Awaken.
Max me out, bro.
I want to learn more about fighting with two-handed weapons.
You're now in command of the Dance with the Blade. Now I'll show you how to master the fight. Use your spiritual force to anticipate your enemy's movements before he attacks. Knowing how your enemy fights is half the victory. Be fast. Your movements will have to be surprising and fluent. Your hits precise and hard. Learn to ignore the pain. It's your willpower that will finally decide the outcome of the fight. Remain calm. Only if you enter a fight calmly and with concentration will you survive it. Use your skill cautiously, and remember, to provoke a fight means you will die in a fight.
Be like water, my friend. Yeah, that all sounded really cool, but at the same time, it's the developers essentially telling you, the player, just get good. You know, just don't get hit. Like, anticipate what the enemies are doing. It ain't that hard. It ain't that deep either. All right. Let's go check out what happened in the old camp. I saved, right?
Hey, you. What are you doing here? Scoot. Or I'll
I
call the
knew
cops.
somebody would try to get at us through the pentagram. But unlike that traitorous Smith, Stone, we don't
Guards,
need you
come here.
anymore.
Where is Stone?
Behind bars.
You've
You're gonna
no
be
business
6
in
feet
there.
under in a minute. Get him, guys, and slice him up. Come on.
Oh god, this two-handed weapon is still so slow. Wait, why am I burning? Oh my god, because this is magic. Wait. 120 magic damage, 30 fire damage. That's why enemies just die. Because this is not a blade. Oh, I get it. If you attack enemies with normal melee weapons, you have to do the killing stab thing, because they're just wounded. But that doesn't apply to magic and ranged weapons. Ring of Greater Invincibility against magic fire. Okay, we're getting that one. I think at this point it's a good idea to invest into our ability to mitigate damage. Plus 10 to both, that's good. Let's take off that strength bonus ring. Against weapons 10, that's good. Do I have anything better? Fire and magic. All the mages are dead. Wait. Alright. I'll take it. Oh no, Choristo. Extracts, wine, invincibility. Okay. Alright, so basically, new goal, kill everybody. Hello, guard. Goodbye, guard. Might as well loot for fire mages, right? It's not like they use their stuff anymore. 15 against arrows, okay. Look, it's a guard! Stop blocking. There we go. Ooh, one of the Ore Barons. One of Gomez's people. That was Raven. They had family. Probably did, yeah, but... you know, at the same time. Maybe they shouldn't have done this magic spell. Then they could still be with their families. Now, bow and arrow is so good. Oh, they do sometimes still do damage. Okay. Skip, I've bought stuff from you. Are you gonna attack me too?
I could do with...
He's just still selling things. Okay. But it's not that great. Alright.
What do you intend to do with the weapon, man?
I know, right? What are they doing is the question. Die, guard. Okay. Can I can kill him from here. Archery is so overpowered. Once again, thank you everybody for making me get better at these weapons. Playing like this. So good. Oh look, there's a guard coming at me. You should not have done that. Why did you think that was a good idea? Somebody pulled a weapon. Rodriguez, Firebolt. Torres. Look at all the books. I mean, he's not... Ooh, look at the potions! Okay, yeah, I'm taking them. We are running and sprinting the rest of the game. Look, oh my god, his entire inventory. Everything. Okay. Guard sword. Ooh, this one looks cool. Raven's Right. I don't think any weapon at this point is better than Uriziel, but... yeah. No point. It's almost like having a magic armor and a magic sword makes you really strong. Ooh, look! Somebody's trying to mess with me. But not you.
He's just running off.
Oh! No, I don't like this. He has a crossbow and those actually do damage. But now we have 43 of the best potions, so...
Doesn't seem to be your lucky day today.
It's not your lucky day either, my friend. Just you wait. Ooh, look at that spin though. I see you trying it. Who are you? Arthur. Alright. We never even met these people. Why are you all snipers here? Okay. Quick potion break. Remember how 5 streams ago, the beginning of the game, everybody here was like, "Nah, you ain't shit, nah. Nah, you can come in here, nah, we're gonna kill you." Yeah, try it now. Come here and try it. Oh look, our friend Forrest. I don't like the fact that crossbows still do so much damage. Fuck you, dude. If you want to pay your way in, you have to give me so much money that I lose track of time while counting it. And then he only has a light crossbow. But a really sexy sword. Let's take it. We're not gonna use it, but you know, it's the idea that counts. The postman comes back after 5 days in full plate drip. I know, right? It's exactly what this is. Guard, thank you. I don't need your money. Where was the guy in the cool outfit? No. There was another ore baron. Didn't I loot him? Oh, there's one here. Scar. Scar sword. Hey look, it looks like the one we were running around with for a while. I believe Scar sword, by the way, is the single best one-handed weapon in the game. But now we've got two-handed max, so fuck it. I see a guard. Can I shoot you? No, I don't, because the game is weird. Still no, because the game is still weird. If you stab people with that sword, you basically make instant
Put that
kebab.
weapon down.
Alright. Yeah, you should leave. There's a guy in there, and I think that's Gomez. Let's see if he has a pushover. The cool thing about the weapon is that it also grills you instantly. Look, it's Gomez! That's a cool sword you've got there. But look at me swinging my sword around. Oh, what a shame. I know, right? Dungeon key, Gomez's bowl. Opens Gomez's chest. Another ring of greater invincibility. And an amulet of might. Okay. Let's equip that. But first, potions. Lady be like, okay, just gonna keep fanning. She probably expects me to now sit on the throne and go like, yeah, just keep doing what you were doing with the old management, because, you know, it's fine. Look, 2 of greater invincibility. We are invincible. Technically we aren't, but as much as we can be. Look at this cool artwork. Had that as a wallpaper for some point in my life. So, is this a Burger King kitchen? Because why are these 2 guys with their feet on the soup? Also, she should not be working a kitchen with that outfit. That's not safe. No. I feel like there's more people in here. Yes, I forgot about you. Oh, you got stuck in the ground. What a shame. That must suck for you. Okay, there's a lady bathing there. Let's give her some privacy. Revenge steal. Another troll fist. Bunch of money. Wrong button. Crossbow. Yeah, I'll take all of this. I don't think we'll go shopping anymore. Not with all the stuff we looted, but you know. After this guy killed the fire mages, he doesn't deserve to be able to keep his stuff. Alright, extra strength. And running. Alright. I have a feeling that this chest was more like his sex toys, but whatever. I see an open door. Oh, I will make an open door. Candlestick. Okay. Let's check these here. My god, another door! Right, left, left, right. Right, left, 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 right, left. Ha! Okay. A door leading to a door. Left, right, left, left, left. Left, right, left, 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 right. It's the opposite of a previous door. Smart. Okay. Ooh, like a treasury room. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna loot this. Whatever is in here, it will not be better than what we have. If you want to roleplay as like a thief, this is the place you want to go to. But we're roleplaying as the guy who beats up other people. Anybody in here? No. Hunt and pray. Meh. After we killed the sleeper, we have some reading materials. I feel like we deserve a vacation afterwards. Okay, I believe all of the people here are dead now. Let's find that smith, Stone. He has to be friendly to us because the others here locked him away. You know, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. That kind of logic. Now, if you were a dungeon, where would you be? Is it in here? No. That's food. Looks like a smoked scavenger. Then I'm guessing it has to be down there. With the ore nuggets. Oh my god. Wait. The picklock keeps breaking. Alright. Whatever. If you were a dungeon, where would you be? We've got to put the guys somewhere. This is Gomez's building. Oh, another guard. Good night. Turns around, sees us, and he's dead. Where is the jail? Is it this thing down there? It looks like one. That would kind of make sense. Alright. More doors. Wonderful. A tower. I'm looking for a way down, not a way up. Come on. Reveal yourself, building. Crossbow of war. That sounds really cool. Oh wait, the way down is here. We even looked at this earlier. Oh look, there's a guy. Hey, remember him? That's Bullet. That's the guy in the very beginning of the game when you get thrown into the mine colony. He's the one that punches you in the face and goes like, "Welcome to the colony." If there was a spit button, I would be pressing it. Fuck that guy. Oh, another guard. Goodbye. Let's go this way. Deserved. Yeah, kinda. Nothing. Let me guess, it's gonna be the last door we check. Nope. I wonder if I also open the door for people that do deserve to be in here. Again, empty. Hey, you look like Smith.
What
yes.
do you want? You don't look like one of Gomez's henchmen.
Indeed.
You're right.
He
I'm
dead.
not with Gomez.
Then how did you get here? Gomez had the key to the dungeons.
He gave it to me.
Are you trying to tell me you're the guy that wiped out Gomez?
That's me.
Boy, I never thought you had it in you. But I'm glad the dirty cutthroat finally got what was coming to him. But why are you releasing me?
I just heard you've been locked away, and I thought I'd take the opportunity of getting Gomez out of the way and rescuing you.
Well, thank you.
You didn't do anything to me.
I'm much obliged to you. Come and see me at the smithy. We can talk there. I'll see ya.
Oh god. Dude, I just saved your life. Walk faster, please run. His name is Stone and he kind of moves like one too. Keep going. Right. You go this way, I quickly check this side for more people that deserve a sword to the face. I should get my... I'm on your side, I'm just making sure you're safe. Imagine if I was rolling. That would be cool. That would actually be really funny. Oh look, a little tower that broke apart. Instead of complaining, you could walk faster. Let's use this opportunity to drink a potion. Didn't I also pick some up to give me extra stuff? Yes, even more strength. I need to work on my jokes. No, I liked it. I did quite enjoy it. Because rock and roll and... See, I do get it. How much money do we have by now? I have a strong feeling we don't need it anymore. 3,500? Okay. Run! Are you okay? Can you, please? I need you to come to the smithy. You said to talk to you there. Oh my god. Okay, let's try to reset this by sleeping. I kind of want you to go to the smithy because I'm guessing you're gonna give me a reward. That's how video games work. You slept well and feel better. Sleeping amongst the corpses of those you've slain is the best kind of sleep. Please tell me he's there now. Yes, thank you.
There you are. I owe you for getting me out of that rat's nest, man.
You do?
You know, I was thinking, there's not much I can give you, so I'll forge something for you. Maybe a ring or some such thing.
Why did they lock you in the dungeons? Can you reinforce this ore armor for me?
Can you reinforce this ore armor for me?
Sure I can. Hand it over and hang on a minute.
Yes, please. That's not my armor.
Here's the reinforced armor. We're quits now.
Nice.
Why did they lock you in the dungeons?
Gomez, the bastard, claimed I was in cahoots with the fire mages. The only reason he didn't kill me is because I'm the best smith in the whole old camp. So he threw me into the rat's nest and only let me out when he needed me to make something for him.
I mean, fair. He just took one look at the ore armor from like, I don't know how old it is, and we're like, yeah, I can improve that. 100 against weapons now. Okay. It still looks the same though. Alright, is there anything else here to do? Because otherwise I think it's time to go back to Xardas. If you can't sleep within the corpses of your enemies, you're doing it wrong. That's one way to look at it. Ooh! Do you guys want to fight? Aww. I mean, technically the shadows didn't work for Gomez, but... Oh, you're shooting at me! That's not a smart choice. The digger didn't do anything. Can I now open the thing? Wow! I can't even leave through this place anymore. Come here! Asshole. How much XP do we need to level up again? Do we want to? Oh, by the way, this is what happens if you are such a high level that enemies actually are afraid of you. We didn't get to see that earlier in the game because that just never happened, but it can, as you can see there. Should put my weapon away. Hey, Kyle! Didn't want to complain about me walking through here today, did you? Oh, look! An old friend of ours. Good night.
Oh, why'd you kill him? You're as good as dead.
Who said that? Who said that? Why did I kill him? Did they not treat you like shit the same way they did with me? Hey, Whistler, remember when you were complaining about me taking too long to buy your stupid sword for you? Ah, shame he moves too fast. Alright. Let's not be too petty. We've got all the magic now, by the way. Alright. Back to Xardas. Look at me teleport, people. I'm better than you. So, we've got a super powered magic sword. We've got the legendary ore armor, which we had improved. We got a bunch of rings and amulets to make us be able to withstand more damage. I think we're good to go. Also, we took every magic spell and potion in the old camp. Almost. Dad, do I look ready? Doesn't care.
I've reactivated Eurythiel.
It's incredible. The sword has regained its former powers. Now you have a really powerful weapon.
You know it.
I'm seeking magic knowledge.
It doesn't even have a dot at the end. Alright, he has amulets of enlightenment and of might. Let's buy one of these. Oh my god, look at the amount of scrolls you can buy now. Summon Demon 550. Let's buy some golem spells. He has a lot of them. 8,000. I don't have that kind of money, but what I do have is all of these runes that I cannot use. Let's keep the teleport ones. I keep pressing. One too far. I'm not gonna use the Troll Fist. Revenge Steel looks really cool. Have a warrior's voice as well. Alright, you know what? It's okay. Don't give me all that money. It is fine. Now, hopefully, potentially, for the last time, while streaming Gothic, just for you, Psycho. No, it doesn't work. This does not work. Alright. I want to get up there. There we go. Snap! I'm happy to be able to fill your cringe collection so fast. Let's take out the last enemies on the way. My god, die, please. Thank you. Oh, we still need to get back into the Sleeper Temple now. That's gonna be fun. Come here. Look at us swinging it like it's nothing. Why walk when you can run? Oh, wait. First, amuleting. Let's equip the Orc Talisman, shall we? Against fire, 75 now. There is so little stuff that does fire damage. The Sleeper has to be using fire. It has to be. The Orc guy, Urshak, gives you an anti-fire amulet. From what I understand, when enemies use fire magic, it counts as magic damage, not fire. You guys can try, but I'm not gonna get the Ulumulu out again. This is your end. You guys attacked the humans first. I just want you to know that. Maybe I bit off more than I could chew. They do like 1 damage. Oh my god, look at this. Okay, they can still kill me if I'm not fast enough, but... Is this what you wanted earlier? Put the Ulumulu away and attack them. There you go. This is what it looks like. Do you see how little damage I took from all of that? It feels so good to be powerful in this game. Ah, yes. Come on. Stop running. There is no way of getting out of this. Listen, you're just playing music, and I'm cool with that. But at the same time, you're playing music for the people that want to kill and enslave my people. Where did you go? He suddenly teleported back. Whatever. Thank you. Next. Alright. That Orc City is becoming more and more of an Orc town. The only thing that would make this even better is if when you attack like this and your weapon hits another enemy other than the one you're targeting, another level up, you actually do damage to them. But hey, can't have it all. The game is not balanced to that. Oh no, he's actually running away. I feel kind of bad now. Am I the bad guy? You should not have done that. You should not have come back. That was on you. Really? Don't make me get out the bow. You cannot outrun my arrows. Maybe you can. No, you don't. He tried. I have to respect that. Okay. We don't have another scroll to get into the thing, by the way. I have a feeling we need to find a way where we can force our way in. Ooh, magic. Now it's gonna get interesting. No, not pyrokinesis. That's unfair. No. No. Oh my god, it's actually getting dangerous. I shouldn't have been this cocky. I take it back. I didn't mean it. Just you wait. I have 41 of these potions. Did I say I didn't mean it? I was lying. Oh, what a shame. That's unfair, says the guy with Havel armor and magic sword. Yeah, for them. Did you see them use pyrokinesis? That move is overpowered. That could have killed me. We don't play like that. Oh look! He was stupid enough to turn around. Wait. Yeah, look what magic I have. It's called bow and arrow. I spent good money on this. Oh, I have a feeling we want that thingy up there. And I thought about this earlier actually. So I think I should still have at least one telekinesis spell. Yes, the one. Figurine. Swing. It bounces. Okay. What do we do with that? Miscellaneous. This figure is a misshapen being with a mask. The mask is surrounded by 6 big stings. Whatever that means. Ooh, there's a path here. Alright. Should I heal her already? Is there a guy down there? No. There's an orcish throne room here. A horn? Okay. Treasure chest? Unmarked. All the orc weapons in the game? Okay. Might as well. Is this the other way inside? Because feels like it should be. Okay. One wall is open, the others aren't. There's a switch. That looks like a cool sword, but mine is cooler. I guess we found the orc dungeon. Yeah, this is just the orc dungeon. Okay. How do we get inside the temple now? Can I use the horn? Yes, I can, and it's a single-use item. Okay. That was new. Really cool that you can play the instrument, but why? To what end? Let's save just in case I do need to go down here again. Jogging, jogging, jogging. You know, the usual, you just put on the heaviest suit of armor you can find and then you get some cardio in. As you do. Oh my god, there's a switch. The statue moves the lever. Okay. Yeah. I didn't need to go down there. What else? Alright. For hopefully the final time. Sleeper Temple. Now, question is, did they respawn the enemies? Because this is chapter 6. We left in chapter 5, I think. So it wouldn't be unheard of if they gave us some new things to kill. Yes, they did! Alright. Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Alright, we can just run through these. I do believe I remember the path. Just keep going through the tunnel system, right? That's what it was. Oh, they even got mine crawlers again. Come on. Die. Thank you. It's 2, 3, 4. There we go. Thank you very much. Have we been up here? Why can you hit me but I don't hit you? How much armor do you have? We've never been here. There was a whole section we didn't check out yet. Oh my god, stop ganging up on me. I do still take damage. I don't like it. Please die. No, you. No, you. Thank you. Alright, 2 more. I can take that. Swing, swing. Have we been here? I am so confused. Alright. Okay, cool puzzle. We don't have whatever we need to open that thing. Okay. So at least we were supposed to do this at some point, I guess. Is that the right one? Nope. That's a demon. Perish. Do we have any clues for this? Because I want to say no. There's a potion on the ground, but at this point we're good. Another demon. Can you please stay in fighting range? Thank you. Do we just need to kill 3 of them? I'm okay with that too, but... Oh, there was a whole nother guy that we missed. Okay. Good thing we came here. That's the 5th one.
An infidel in the house of the master. Damned be you.
You be damned, you stinky moldy carpet.
Let's save here. Oh god, he barely takes damage. Oh, now he took a lot. Okay, Blade of Light. Are you good, bro? Doesn't matter. Alright, now we can do the stabity stab and... Bing! Cool. So, given that Urshak told us that there were 5 shamans that summoned the sleeper back then, or Krushak or whatever it was called, I'm pretty sure we also have to kill all 5 of them, not just 4. So, good thing we came here. Raziel, welcome in everybody. Thank you for the raid. You are witnessing me, Jack, solo streaming because Tifa was/is on a work trip and on her way home. And we're playing Gothic and you're coming in right at the end. This should be about an hour from the end. So please enjoy. Hello Megan, hello Raziel, hello everybody. Raziel, how was your stream? Did you finish Resident Evil 0 and how was it? What did you do after? Welcome in y'all, happy Friday. We've been here. Let's drink a potion that makes us go fast. Howdy Jack, howdy Raziel. I lost my way. This place all kind of looks same-ish. Wait, I can go up there. And then I can jump here, and then this is not made easier by me having drank that speed potion. Actually wasn't that bad. But then I can do the shortcut around here. It's all coming back to me now. More enemies down there. We have been here earlier. That's why this looked vaguely familiar. Oh look, more enemies. Finished Resident Evil 0 and played the PlayStation 1 game Resident Evil Survivor. Some kind of mix of a typical Resident Evil game with a light gun shooter. How is it? Is it something you enjoy? Or is it one of those spin-offs where they're like, nah. They tried. You know, because that sometimes happens. We never really checked out that area, but I also don't feel like we have to. We've got all 5 swords from 4 of the evil shamans. Our skeleton is still here. The game remembered that we summoned from earlier. That is so sweet. Adorable. It's a shame they're useless. Run, 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 run. Oh, really? No more demons here? Okay. Now, time for a revenge match. Us against the guy with the 3 names. Yes, you. Come here. He doesn't even move. He just takes it. Okay. Sorry. I expected them to have like one more epic conversation like, I have returned with a magic sword and the magic armor and 10k, I'll take it. Blade of Banishment. Alright. Now, this part is actually new. Bro saw your drip and gave up. Fair. I believe we are what cool people call a hype beast now. I've never actually used the term, I hope it was correct. If it wasn't, please correct me. It was okay, the story was kind of interesting, but voice acting and writing was super funny and cringy sometimes. Similar to Resident Evil 1, because it's so bad, I love it. Is there a difference between the left and the right path? Ooh, look, it's another Templar! Apocalyptic Templar. Alright. If you're seeing this for the first time, don't this looks really easy. Yeah, we are ridiculously overpowered because this is the end of the game. We are supposed to be strong. Stop blocking. I'm not messing with you. I pressed at. How dare you sidestep? How dare you? Alright. Ooh, look! 5 holes in the ground. If only we had 5 swords. Alright. No. 1. 2. I expected the sword to be still stuck inside. Or maybe I'm pressing the wrong button. I hope not. Old games can be strange sometimes. 4 and 5. It was just stabby stabs. I should heal before I save. Come on, drink faster. With all this drinking and running, if I was our guy, I would be throwing up everywhere. This looks pretty cool. Is that Xardas? Yes, it is. Okay. Cutscene time. Could you always just teleport in here, because that seems kind of like cheating.
We don't have much time, so listen carefully.
How did you?
The sleeper is not far. I had to use all my powers to get here.
Okay, fair.
I have translated the Orcus prophecies and discovered what the 5 hearts are about. The 5 hearts of the priest you defeated were placed in 5 shrines. These shrines may be opened, but only the ancient blades carried by the priest can harm the hearts. Now you must pierce the hearts with the 5 blades. Only thus will you be able to drive the sleeper from this world.
I understand.
Hurry, for the awakening of the archdemon is nigh. The crazed Korkalam and his misled disciples are here. They have gathered in the hall of the sleeper.
I've bled enough. Nobody can stop me now.
The might of the sleeper is growing stronger and stronger. I cannot.
What's wrong with you?
I must.
Oh, he's falling asleep. Okay. Let's check out this way first. There's like 4 ways to go, and I don't like that because I'm pretty sure one of them leads us to the next big thing, but the others will get us something nice, I would think. Oh look, it's an apocalyptic Templar. Are you using some kind of HD texture pack? Some textures seem to be more detailed than others. No, that's just how the game looks if you play in high resolution. They were ahead of their time in a lot of ways. This came out in 2001 originally. I have a strong feeling down there is where I'm supposed to go. That would mean I don't want to go there. So if you played this in 2001 on the computers at the time and you max out all the settings, your computer was gonna explode. But doing it now, cranking everything up, you can see from one side of the game world to the other. And it looks quite nice. I thought it was modded, to be honest, because it looks great. Nope, that's the beauty of Gothic. It is a nice looking game. Okay, oh look, we got a shot of a big boss. That thing is so ugly. Bah. Okay, so we accidentally went where we were supposed to. Yeah, let's try this. I'm gonna make an extra save just in case. Sleeper. Oh, where did you come from? What the fuck? See, right? And then you have moments like these, where the game just goes, have you heard of glitches? Do you like glitches? Because we like glitches. This game is held together by love and fantasy. Because it is not well programmed at points. Like imagine the game spawning 2 enemies, punishing you for saving the game in what looks to be about to be the final fight. Okay. Now, the sprinting potions might actually help. We're supposed to stab 5 hearts, right? Okay. What if I go in there with friends? That takes a lot of magic. Let's take... How many can I spawn? 2 or 3? I want to say at least 2. Let's take 2 along. No, let's do 3. Because I don't think the guys down there have hammers with them, and if these are anything like the one we had to deal with, they're immune to anything but hammers. I'm just saying. Your new friends rock. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You could even say they are a rock group, because there's 3 of them. Alright. Bye! Have fun!
Of your arrival. He can sense that you are near.
Oh.
How simply near to him would like me to be.
We will not let you foil our plans. The world is about to witness the awakening of the Redeemer, and nobody can stop him. All the infidels out there will pay the price, and you shall have the honor of being the first to pay. Sleeper awaken!
They just keep killing the guys in the cutscene. That's beautiful. This is so wonderful. You don't stand a chance, like... No, no, he has pyrokinesis. No, stop. No, this is cheating. Only I can do that. No, go away. No, he's stun locking me. No. It's only funny if I do it. Quick save. Oh look, there's a gap in the ground and there's lava in between. Imagine if we jumped over it.
Just running off.
Yeah, it's smart, isn't it? And then you just chill over here. How do you like your boss fights, everybody? Do you also enjoy games that are hilariously broken in some ways, but allow you to also outwit the game using the flaws in their own logic? Because I enjoy that. Did you also kill Cor Cologne? No, we only killed the novices. Do we have anything cool? Judgment Staff. 19. How did you do damage to me? Did you guys take damage? Oh, one of them did. Okay. Guess Cor Cologne got to him. Meanwhile, the sleeper down there didn't even spawn yet. Go, my friends. They just fling him around. This is beautiful. Okay, yeah, he dead, I think. I want to kill Cor Cologne. Guys, can you please? You're not really good bouncers. Alright, Cologne is dead. At least he doesn't look like he's getting up. Look at them just like pow, like kaijuing them all over the place. Bouncer, thank you. Here, look, another one. You can tell your friends to target specific enemies if you attack them, otherwise they just do whatever they want. Golem, please move to the side. Please, thank you. There, take this one. Oh, you missed. I don't though. RIP. Alright. Sleeper time. Oh, they're trying to help me. They're so sweet. I understand that this is the Gothic approach to boss fights, but at the same time, just being able to stand here and chill, like I could walk away. It's a bit anticlimactic. That thing is so ugly. Let's see what happens if we attack it. Oh, we fall asleep. That's not good. This is like fighting games where you can mash your way out of being stunned. Look at how ugly this thing is. I'm pressing buttons. It doesn't attack me, so I guess I'm supposed to be able to wake up? How long does it... Okay. Can we actually attack them? Nope. Okay, so that wouldn't work. Alright, we open the heart trend of the orcs and stab. I hear... Ooh, a demon lord. You look big. Oh, it spits fire. This thing can actually hurt me. Okay. I feel kind of bad because the sleeper is so hell-bent on fighting the golems, he doesn't focus on me. That can happen. I do remember this boss fight from when I played this when I was younger. So, if you don't do it this way, what happens is, once you go close enough, the sleeper starts attacking you. I think it's actually fireballs, I could be wrong on that. The idea being with you having to stab the 5 thingies, but if you do what I did, and you bring friends, like golems, who are very resilient, well, this. Given the fact that at this point in the game, you will have some MP and anybody can use magic if they have a spell scroll. Why wouldn't you do this? Okay. Nice light show. Why? Okay. We did get to stab the fucker. Nice. And you know it hits hard when the colors go all wonky. Alright.
When the sleeper was banished into his own dimension, I returned to daylight. The magic barrier had fallen. But for me, the adventure had only just begun.
And that's Gothic. Oh, that feels good. The last fight was so anticlimactic with the golems. GG, easy clap. Thank you. I have mixed feelings about Gothic. I love the game, I really do. It could be that I'm very biased because I grew up with Gothic 2 in particular. I think last time it was Zabas, I believe, asked if I'm also gonna play Gothic 2 and 3 next. Gothic 1 took now 5 streams, and 4 of them were an hour longer than usual. Gothic 2 is, I believe, with the add-on, which you should play, because it's good, is about 3.5 times as big. Yeah, round about that. And everything that they did, Piranha Bytes, the developers, everything they did in Gothic 1, if you play Gothic 2, it feels like Gothic 1 was the demo. Gothic 2 is better in every regard. It looks a little bit better, it's still the same engine and very much the same look and feel. The game is so big, so huge, so many choices. It's crazy. So I also, if I were to stream it, I wouldn't want it to be a thing where I just run through it, because that I feel like that does an injustice to the game. And I don't know when I'll get the chance to, in a somewhat reliable nature, pull off like 24 solo streams to do this, because Tifa does not care for these games at all. Not one bit. You can blame her for that. So I don't know when I'll ever get the chance. But if you liked watching me play Gothic, you should buy the game yourself. We talked about this last time. It's $9.99. So $10, euros. I guess like $10. It has gone on sale multiple times for 90% off, so it's $1. It's definitely worth $1. Oh, the game just quits afterwards. I want to show you one more thing. I need to reload the game. The music is beautiful, the sound design is too. The only time I ever noticed the audio being annoying was when we were, for a very brief moment, when we were up on that hill talking to Urshak, and there was this like crow sound or whatever, being like really annoyingly loud and looping. But then again, I also was talking, so we were spending more time in that place when we had to. If you do not speak German, but you consider learning German, I do recommend playing these games in the original German. The English dub, it works. We understood the story, there was nothing outrageously bad about the voice acting. The German dub is 11 out of 10. It just captures the spirit so much better. Like, this was good. German Gothic, A+. But it's not perfect. Gothic 1 especially, you have seen the glitches happen. Quest lines that just don't resolve. Thankfully not game breaking, but slightly annoying if you keep giving items away or money and you just get XP, but then it's like, well, I can do it again. Gothic 2 doesn't have that as much. There's still glitches in that game, but more of them are fixed. The game has less issues. And it's wonderful. If you get the chance, play these games. But don't buy them on the Switch if you don't absolutely have to. I've said that before, I'm saying it again. You've seen the issues with 1. And you can see it in the menu on the bottom right in the game. This is version 108K mod. This is with fan patches. If you buy the retail version and you just play that, it's more buggy, more glitchy. And on PC at least, you can fix the game yourself. If an NPC vanishes, like Viren did for us when we were trying to become a novice of a Brotherhood of a Sleeper, if you play it on the Switch, you're screwed. And here, you Google how to spawn an NPC and then you can do that. That's what I did during the break back then. They're good games. Gothic is flawed. Gothic 2, masterpiece. Don't know when I'll get to stream it. Don't plan on it anytime soon. You'd think they'd fix that for a re-release. Yes, people expected that. Fans are actually like, okay, wait, so they ported the game, so that means there's a new patch coming for the PC version too, right? And then people played the game on the Switch and they were like, no, this is the old version from 2002, like after the patches. That's the 108 version, or 108K. The fan patches and stuff, to my understanding, I don't know if I patched it afterwards, are not in there. Correct me on this, please double check. From my understanding, the Switch retail version is the inferior version, just on a technological standpoint, from like patches. Again, if you have no other means to play the games, you should experience them. And I feel like you should buy them then, but if you can get it on PC, play the PC version. Now, I want to show you what the sleeper fight actually is supposed to look like. Because what I did was unfair. Wasn't there another Templar somewhere here?
At last, we meet again.
Where is that?
Master has already told me of your arrival. He can sense that you are near.
I'll soon be nearer to him than he would like me to be.
We will not let you foil our plans. The world is about to witness the awakening of the Redeemer, and nobody can stop him. All the infidels out there will pay the price. And you shall have the honor of being the first to pay. Sleeper Awaken!
Okay, can I move now? Thank you, because there's a Templar next to me. PC Master Race winning again. By virtue of
show your face here again.
being the original version and having dedicated fans. Yes. Really? Now? What do you mean, did I knock you into dust? You didn't do anything. You will pay. Well, unfortunately, I forgot my wallet. Do you do contactless? Can I just swipe? Where do I put the card into? Come on. Now. I don't know how to take on Cor Colom from here. Can I just shoot him in the face? You hear that he takes damage, but he doesn't take damage. Alright, magic? This is one of those bugs I mean. He is supposed to take damage. Like, there is no way around that. Let's do some fireball. Come on. Nope. And now, for some reason, he doesn't do damage. And that makes no sense. You could tell if I cheated because it would say debug mode on or test mode on. I can't even draw my weapon. Imagine playing this on your commute on the Switch, and you get into a loop like that. There we go. Amazing. This is what I mean. When the game works, it's beautiful. When the game glitches, you can see it for yourself. I can get in one hit. At least I don't take damage. If you remember the fight earlier where he did that to me, I had issues. There, look, now the sleeper joined the fight. And you're actually burning, so you keep taking damage over time from this too. Do they damage me? Yes, they do. No, we're not doing that.
He's just running off.
Yes, I'm trying to survive.
He's just running off.
Yes, I just said that. And I ain't afraid of it. Do I take him? Yeah, let's take him on. You've killed one of us. That was your last mistake. Do you see what I'm doing? Do you know who I am? Then again, we're brainwashed. Dip, 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 dip. Also, one thing I can still give you my input on as I do this part again. This time, legitimately, more the way it was supposed to be experienced, I guess. One thing that can be a strange realization: the game is made with the fact that you can save and load at any point in mind. And that takes some getting used to. Because normally I don't play games where I quick save and quick load every 2 seconds. No, especially nowadays, you are more accustomed to, or at least I am, to things like checkpoints. Doesn't have that. This game doesn't do checkpoints. Okay. Weird AI. So, a lot of the encounters are like, whoever gets the first hit in wins. For the longest time. And you saw, at the beginning of the game, I started with like a melee build. Then we went ranged. And again, it does no range damage. And sometimes they eat themselves into the lava. Okay. Are you okay, guys? Guess we're not. The game is very much made expecting you to be quick loading and quick saving. How did you do that? Bye. You can also see that the game is now so bugged out that we don't even get XP for those kills anymore. Okay. Was that the last one? Please tell me we're all dead. Then we can do the sleeper again. Yes, that's it. Alright. So now you can see this thing is actually looking at me. It can shoot through the pillar for some reason. I don't know why they made it like that. It interrupts your animation if you get hit. These guys do damage. If I now get hit, I'm screwed. I think the idea here was activate one, fight the guy, activate the next one, fight the next guy. You can spit fire. Cool. But at the same time, why wouldn't you do this? Oh god, no. Nope. The game very much expects you to use Uriziel at the end. There's no way around that. You find so many strength and dexterity potions in this place. I believe there's even more upstairs if I didn't go one of the ways to lead me down here. This whole area is made to get you strong enough to get through here in one go. Can you? No. Thank you. That's one. Yeah, at least they give experience. Alright. Or you can always do this and run. And hopefully we can bait the sleeper into attacking once. There we go. You could hear the sound effect. And you could see the fire behind. Mashing the use button. Come on. I got hit again. That's 2. And mashing so hard. There. You can make this fight as easy or as hard as you want.
When the sleeper was...
And then the game just ends. Technically now I've beaten Gothic twice in one stream. Does that make it a speedrun? No, I reloaded from an earlier state. I expected this to take even longer. We even cleared out the old camp. That is completely optional, by the way. You don't have to do that. You could have also just gone into a sleeper temple without the improved ore armor, but then you would have taken more damage. Why would you want to do that, right? But that's it. The string of solo streams has ended. I'm assuming Tifa is going to come back on Sunday, fully recovered from being ill, but she hasn't caught anything new on her work trip. So no coughing, no sniveling. Fingers crossed, crossing all of them. Is this the sleeper sign? No, not really, thankfully. Yes, so Sunday we'll be back with Higurashi. Such is the plan. Let me see. Skinner and Benjima are online and they are playing Tekken. Which one do we rate? Do I have a coin here? I remember we had a coin here once for coin flip sniper. Gotta pray to Yashiro-sama. That is the plan. Coin flip simulator. I'm gonna Google that. Alright. Head Skinner, tails Benjima. This takes forever. Tails Benjima it is. Alright. So let's do this. Do I have anything else? No, I think I've exhausted all the things I can possibly tell you about Gothic. They're amazing games. Oh, one sad thing about this series. Technically there's 4 games. We don't talk about the 4th one. The 4th one was developing duties were handed over by the publisher at the time, I believe Joe Wood, or whatever became of Joe Wood, over to a different company that made other games before. And 4 does not respect anything that happens in 3. Not really. 1 and 2, 1 is like the demo version of 2. 2 is amazing. 3 is shit. It's bad enough that most people that enjoy Gothic only mean the first 2 games. For the 3rd game, they wanted to take on Oblivion, the Elder Scrolls game, because they kind of came out around the same time, so like development, you know, news about one game kind of affected the other. Oh, well, news about Oblivion kind of affected this game. They had so many cool ideas. I remember following this back then because, you know, Gothic 1 was great, Gothic 2 was amazing, so Gothic 3 had to be like, you know, insane. They showed off early release stuff like the AI is so advanced and we have all of these systems, so what was it? You can learn a spell that creates fog. So you go to an area with enemies and you cast the fog spell, and then everything that is inside the fog cannot really see, and you can sneak through, or you can start attacking because, you know, stuff like this. I think it was supposed to be like a dynamic weather system. Things that were just crazy advanced for the time. A lot of it was cut. Early in development, they considered giving you a horse to ride on. That got cut as well. Why am I mentioning this? Because the game world of Gothic 3 is, compared to Gothic 1, I believe, 10 times as large? Yeah, something like that. It's huge. It's like a GTA game in terms of landmass. And you have to walk. You walk a lot. It will take you ages to get to the point where you get teleportation stones. Again, you know, they keep coming back like in Gothic 1. Not a spoiler. The game is trash. The balancing is completely weird. They made it so that you got 2 attacks in the third one. Here you had 1 button for this, and then you got like left, right, forward, and block. In the third one, they gave you like strong and weak attacks, like weaker but faster. And the problem is, they also added the ability to like stagger enemies, which is fun if it works and it's fair, right? You know, if 2 people are having a sword fight or fighting with an axe or something, different weapons, different properties. That's cool, that's a really genius idea. And if you fight humanoid enemies, that mostly works. The problem is, if you fight something that is really fast, it can stun lock you. The biggest threat in Gothic 3 in its original release, if you could even get it to run because it kept crashing because it was released way too buggy, was wild boars. Because the boars in the game had the uncanny ability to keep hitting really fast, like a boar does in real life, so that's realistic. But it will stun lock you 99% of the time, unless you can stun lock it first. And that's not fun. It got so bad that they brought in different companies to try to fix the game, and I think in the end they even paid fans from the community that offered to work on this full time for months to try to get this working. They made a bunch of bad decisions, like just bad calls, where technology would be around the time when the game released. That didn't happen. The game is bad on a technological level. It's mostly fixed nowadays, again, thanks to the fans, not the publisher. They did not keep funding it after a point. It's just not fun to play. It's not fun even if it works, and a lot of the time it doesn't work. And even with the fan patches, I played through it this year because I felt like I tried it when it came out. I bought it on release. I dropped it back then. I had to because the game was unplayable. It kept crashing so much. And I played it now with all of the advancements and patches that have been made, and it's just not good. I've got Steam open, I can check. How long did I play that? Gothic 3. I played 50 hours and I won 46 of them back. It's not good. Play Gothic 1. If you only have the time to play one of them and the bugs and glitches were annoying you, play Gothic 2. You don't need to play Gothic 1. Spoilers, it starts with a recap. You're good. Is it better to play 1 and then 2? Yes, you will have certain modes like, hey, I remember that. But otherwise, play Gothic 2. Steam sales are coming up again. You can buy keys on other places too. I think it's in Humble Bundle in the store. Fanatical has it, I think. Google it, buy it, play it. They're good games. Last thing, the developers that made the game, the studio, Piranha Bytes, actually went bankrupt this year. So they're gone. If you look at the history of games they made, it's sad, but I want to say deserved, because Gothic 2 to this day, I would argue, is their best game. Everything that came after that was trying to be as good and failing, because they kept making weird decisions. And that's what happens, you know. People were clamoring for years, like, can we have another game like Gothic 2? You can change the settings. There was some legalese bullshit about the rights to the Gothic series between the publisher and the developer. Just make another game like it. Don't try to do something that is not in your like wheelhouse, not in your ballpark. They kept trying, and ultimately the games they made weren't as good, didn't sell as much, so they're gone. I believe some of them have started a new studio, but it's not all the same people. And I don't think it's the key people from the time Gothic 2 was made anyway, because that was 20 years ago, over 20 years ago. It's a shame, but that's what happens. Too ambitious for its time, I guess. Yeah, they tried to anticipate what they should do, and they gambled, and they missed. And such a big map to fix it with teleport is kind of making the big map a moot point. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. I mean, they tried to give they tried to give people like something that like ties together all the things that have been brought up in Gothic 1 and Gothic 2. But sometimes it's just too much and you need to rein yourself in. But hello, Nexus Shadows. Thank you for the 100 bits. Has anyone ever told you look like a younger but healthier Asmongold? No, they haven't. And I know the name, I've heard it before, but I guess it's a streamer. I've never watched anything they did. Sorry, couldn't tell you anything about it. So I don't know if I should feel honored or not. I like the younger but healthier part. I like the healthier part specifically, so I do take it as a compliment. But no one ever has. Cannot verify. It is a compliment. Thank you. You know, if somebody makes a reference and you just don't have that point, I just spit everywhere. I got excited, sorry. If you just don't get the reference, like, but thank you, appreciate it. For compliment on it. Where were we? Yes, me ranting about the sad demise of Piranha Bytes. It is what it is, as the tagline of Gothic is in German. Alles wird gut. I think that's what Ian says to the hero when you need to go down to the guy to tell him, yeah, just open the winch and do that thing. I love Asmongold, but it's a compliment. Okay, I'll take it. Asmon is an untamed creature. The person? Because, again, I don't know much about them, other than that they exist. Untamed creature can go places, you know what I mean? But I was trying to set up a raid. So, if you can, please use the opportunity at your earliest convenience to check out Benjima. Actually, that's the person we're going to raid. So if you cannot stick around for the raid, click that link, type it up. If you're watching this later, you can see the name on stream there. We're not going to raid him, but we're playing together, so you should also check out Skinner whenever it's convenient. And with that, I'm starting this raid. Thank you everybody so much for humoring me on my little romp through one of my games from my youth. It was fun to re-experience Gothic. I had forgotten a lot of it, most of it I want to say. Yeah, it was fun. I don't regret doing it. With some of the games I've played during these solo streams, I kind of had the feeling that I regretted it at some point. Mega Man and bass. But not this one. Yeah. I think ultimately how you feel about Gothic depends entirely on your ability to live with game-breaking glitches. And your willingness to fix them yourself. I feel like that's a life lesson somewhere in there. Alright, let me press this button. Thank you everybody for Gothicking all over the place with us. Get your own Ulumunus, you deserve them. If you can't stick around for the raid, I'll see you then. Bye!